I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm hardly awake. Hello. Hello. Uncle's arriving late. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I had to go get some water. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I may have overslept, but it's fine. I apologize with the ukulele and everything. Oh my god, do the fake crying and the ukulele. No. I have to formulate lyrics. I don't want to go grab a ukulele. My sister owns 2 ukuleles. I totally could, but I don't feel like going in to grab one. Especially when I'm not even awake to like make up sorry lyrics. I'm hardly here. I'm just physically here. I'm not mentally here yet. Eating spaghetti right now. Ooh, I didn't have any dinner. I was asleep. Fell asleep at like 5 o'clock. I'm like, I can squeeze a nap in. No. Should have known better. It was like 5 o'clock. I'm like, cool. I have a few hours. I can do it. Anyways, what do you think of my animation progress? It's good. I saw it briefly, because like I woke up, I looked at the time, I'm like, oh my god, I'm late to set things up. I saw it briefly, I didn't really get a good look at it. There it is. You got the bones. She's a skeleton. I don't think you're cooked. I think it's fine. It's a base pose. Yeah, I figured it was the base pose. I could tell from the structure it was the bases. It looks good though. Oh my god, I'm not awake. Oh no. I'm trying to like chug water as fast as I can to wake up. Get rid of my like sleepy voice. Cause like I woke up and I felt like how like stiff my throat was. I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna be tired and I'm gonna like not have a voice. I'm not gonna do the base poses, then get into the betweens and the details and coloring. Yeah, I haven't done like physical animation forever. I remember trying when I was a kid and I was like, this is hard. And I gave up. Ugh, I gotta get all the gunk out of my eyes. Goodness, I can't even believe myself. I haven't overslept a stream before, this is weird. Hopefully I won't be as tired though. I mean, I'll be tired, but I won't be like dying like I usually am. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh my goodness. Ugh, I need a moment to sit here before I even start the game. I need to like wake up. I don't want to do this, but I want to get better appreciation of the art form. I feel like doing it, one thing I learned is if you do like try anything, like if you try any form of like art, you learn to appreciate it more because you see how much effort is required and how much talent is built. At least in my experience, that's how it always was. Like anytime I try any other art form, I'm like, damn. Credits to the people who do this, holy shit. Especially animation. Animation's insane. I'll always appreciate good animation because I know it takes so much effort. Oh my goodness. Oh. I should have made some tea or something. I had no time though. I slapped up everything as fast as I could. Oh. I was like, shit, do I push back the time or do I just say fuck it and set up quickly, and I just said fuck it and set up quickly. Because that felt fine. That felt like a good thing to do. Oh my god. Since I get into visual novels and want to defeat 0 routes. You were flabbergasted? You were flabbergasted? I haven't seen Fate Zero. I don't know anything about it. I mean, I see it because it's popular, but that's about it. Oh my god, come on, OBS. Yeah, I've never cut it close this bad before. I just pirated the visual novel. That's fine. That's whatever. Since as a kid I learned how animation was made, I immediately thought, I'm gonna make a movie, got 10 frames deep and gave up. You got less than a second of frames worth and you're like, ah, this sucks. I did the ball animation when I was a kid, like the post-it note, like flip animation where you make the ball bounce. I think it was Bush Hartman, like the creator of the Fairly Odd Parents and everything. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I did like the post-it note animation. Oh, these colors flashing at me hurts. I'm not ready for my weekly dose of kid murder yet. I did a stick figure running the pad of sticky notes, and it's the furthest I ever got with animation. So we did about the same amount of animation skills. I have been teaching myself how to do live 2D, and you know, I've made like GIFs before, but I never like animate on my own terms until I did live 2D. I was a kid, I stopped motion raced with my Lightning McQueen cars, the family camera, and the power of Windows. I did the same thing with Legos. Okay, let me get out of this. But Bob still has the SD card with all of the stop motion and like Lego videos that my brother used to do, me and my siblings used to do. Yo, have a great time everyone. You too, Dark Skull. Hey Farblin. Okay, yeah, I forgot to do my hi everybody's. Hello Wallace, hello Vlad, hello Dark Skull, hello Farblin. Hello everybody. I woke up late. If you didn't see. Stop it. Here we go. I'm not ready. Bleh. No little Eto Blez. My little head pet bleh. Damn, that data died because Child Me wanted me kill the family PC with viruses and Sim 4 all DLC. Oh my god. I remember when I was a kid, my brother was playing video games online and somebody like hacked our router. Like bricked our router or something along those terms. I don't remember. I remember it had something to do with our router, like we got DOSed. We had DDoS attacks. Spaghetti has been finished. Oh yeah, I forgot about Eric. Okay, let me fresh my brain. What was I doing? What was I doing last stream? I gotta think. So we met up again. We have the doll. We have to find... Oh yeah, we have to find the Hammerman. Right? Yeah, we gotta find the Hammerman. Waking up at 5 AM just to watch the stream. It's okay, I woke up late. I did the opposite. I took a nap. And I fucked up. Okay, Ah, esto bleh. Esto bleh. Torn piece is. Oh god, I can't read right now. There's a torn piece of newspaper on the ground. Looks like the top half of an article. Don't let me read it. Come on. I want to see if it's the same article. Attention public relations. I didn't talk enough to get it. I haven't talked enough to be able to read yet. The light and dark sides of Heavenly Host Elementary Principal Takamine Yanagi Hori. That's broken. I'm just skimming to make sure I did read this before. Source of Pride. I think we did. Fucking learning institution awarded with the name Takamine Yaganari. Okay, we did read this. This is the same paper. I hate my dreams. Me too. I had a dream a bunch of blood like spilled out of my mouth once. Like a couple days ago. It was really weird. I like opened my mouth and it was just bleh and blood. I think we stopped down there to save. I hope. Okay, so that doorway. Second wing. Maybe we didn't go up. I really wish I remembered. I was getting comboed with the chainsaw. I don't know. Sometimes my dreams aren't like violent in that regard. It's always like things happening to me more than it is like me being chased or whatever. That's all I remember from my dream. It's always like the worst parts to remember. One thing I learned from all this, children are victims too. Right. No, I think... Didn't we meet up with him down here and then like... We were heading up. Okay, I accidentally found the right place anyway. I'll work on my animation, see ya. Okay. Not by now. Good luck. Where the floor collapsed, but then got better. One step rooster, 10 paces rat. I hate when it does the rooster rat thing, because I don't know what is north and what is south. Where the floor got better. Go where the floor got better? Call corpse party because it's corpses partying. Don't call it corpse party because the corpses are not partying. I mean, the corpses are partying. Whether or not it's good partying is up to debate. I know it's a translation thing, which is why it doesn't make sense, but like the rooster, rat, horse, whatever, doesn't like... it doesn't make sense. Floor collapsed but got better. One step rooster, 10 paces rat. I remember where the floor got better. You know what? We're not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna pause out of this. Nothing bad's gonna happen to me. Only because, like, it just doesn't make sense. Good old tutorial walkthroughs. I know it's a Japanese thing, and like that's why. Because when I found the answer to the last one, that's what it was. Ah, see, like there's no way you would figure that out on your own. So rooster is west, north is rat. Don't ask me why. Interest is my Nihongo is not Jozu. I don't know. Is it up here? I have to go to that stairwell. That's what it is. So what it expects me to do is to... Isn't there a door down here? No. Maybe that was the other world. Still wondering what's wrong with my dreams. One getting comboed chainsaw and the other one falling on sharp rocks and waking up suddenly. Violent dreams are not fun. Sometimes I have violent dreams, so not too crazy. Ah shit, get over here. Damn it. Gosh darn it. It's the same as The Boys, where you get sucked into the hole. You seen this face before? I'm calm. I'm skipping through it because I'm not mad. I'm not happy that I did that. I'm mad. I couldn't juke her. I looked at her. She looked at me. I looked at me. I looked at me. I looked at her and she looked at me. Hello, hey, G. Nori, need your opinion now. What do you think about cool rocks? I love a good cool rock. I think my favorite cool rock would be... I don't know, probably like Snowflake Obsidian. I really like Snowflake Obsidian. It looks cool, especially big pieces of it. I put something in the Discord but deleted the message because I don't think people would want to talk about it there. Yeah, I saw it. I saw the message because I didn't get at it at time. I'd prefer not to talk about it, to be honest. Okay, that's right. Lose my mind. Right, she came from that direction, didn't she? Yeah. Can't. A little bit much. My bad for putting that. Yeah, well, I mean, it's fine. I saw you deleted it. Because I was going to be like, hey, we should probably not talk about that. And then I saw it was gone already. And so I was like, okay. I don't have to mention it then. Cool rocks are so cool that someone made series about cool gems that are aliens and no defined genre. Steven Universe. I actually do enjoy Steven Universe, I'm not gonna lie. Aha, this stairwell. Okay, so it expects me to go up here. What I was trying to do was get back here. It was like here. Let me see exactly where it was. Anyways, how was your day? Streaming on my day off, which is perfect. I mean, my day was fine. I got a good nap and... Okay, let me see. Where that one goes in. So it's like down here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why don't I be here, right? Hmm. That was this stairwell, right? Yeah, because this is the crack in the floor that got better. Then one to the west, and then 10 paces up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 7, 8, 9, 10? Why? This would be the spot. Why is it not working? Walk through, help me. Ten paces, right? Yeah, one step west, 10 paces north. And then we pull out the floorboard. I don't understand. Because it would be 1, 2. That's our one step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. Enter. Why? Excuse me. Let me try to trigger it one more time. Oh, it's because I didn't trigger it the first time. I didn't go in here. I went straight for it. That's what it was. Because I died. There we go. That should work now. I forgot I had died. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. I don't want to goof myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10. There we go. One of the floorboards here is slightly raised. Appearing through the crack, you can barely make something shiny and dark in the recesses below. Try to pull it out. Yes. Thank you. Shuffle, shuffle. Actually, you know what? Let me keep that open. I might need it later. From beneath the floorboards, you managed to fish out a crank-like key. Resembles the winder from an old-fashioned pocket watch. The heck is this? Doesn't look like it would fit in any door I know. Cool. How'd that interact change this moment? It was supposed to trigger first when we stepped into that room. That was what that was about. And I died, and I forgot I didn't go back into the room, so I needed to trigger that so it would let me do that. That's what that was. I just forgot that I, like, didn't go back after I had died. So this would be probably that machine, right? Wherever that machine is. It's in the classroom, which I think is up there anyway. God, I hope it's okay for me to write that. I should have wrote the original. Asking Dabs, why the fuck is the trigger for this? How are they related? I don't know. I was expecting to find another tongue or something. Yeah, isn't there a key? Yes, this classroom. There's that key winder thing in here. God, this better work. Looks like it'll fit perfectly in the keyhole at the base of the lever. Use it? Yes. This makes the floor do something. Did indeed slip in the device without any trouble, but nothing happened. Oh man, do we have to go to the one downstairs? No, we lost it. Never seen still stuck, but it seems to have a bit more give than it did before. The space for it to go down one more notch. Try forcing it. Oh no, it might break. Okay, we just saved. Okay. Is this a secret room? Yeah, a secret passageway. Okay, nope. Okay. Let's back down here, isn't it? I love the puzzles for this game when I'm like not half awake. This is a shower room? Oh, look at a load of this place. It's got showers and everything. It's like a gym locker room. You gonna go crazy? She got a nosebleed. You feel something? Pain again? She got a nosebleed. It's just her nose is fine, but if the blood vessels burst in her brain or something. Yeah, try not to have an aneurysm. Be not good. Here, Shinozaki. Stuff the tissues up your nose, stop the bleeding. Thanks. I have some of my own, but since you got yours out already. Yeah, go ahead. He's so nice. Did a ghost just get her? No, she's been a little off since before that. I think she's probably reaching her limit. She needs to rest. Nice. I mean, to say nice after that, I was reading Wallace's and I just said nice before I read it. Did base post 2, the glass board I'm drawing on, fogged so the light from the back coming through weird, so it made it hard to see the lines. Oh, do you actually have a light box? I always wanted one of those. For the sake of, like, tracing copies. Like, going from regular paper onto a watercolor paper. I used the window. Or my monitor. Which is really bad, I shouldn't use my monitor. Now I just use my drawing tablet and put it, like, on a white screen and then use it like a light board. I always wanted one of those. Oh, there's a ghost. What's up with the showers? Do we got water in here? Am I hard to turn the handle and the water is coming out of the faucet? Nope. Hamster's rusted place won't budge. No, I have a glass board and I'm sitting on my kitchen table. Oh. The solid white ghost. It's like this reminds me of Undertale. Remember when we were playing through Undertale? Maybe when we get to that part where we go down in the labs and there's like ghosts and shit. That's what this reminds me of now. Bucket's crammed full of discarded underwear. All twisted up like wrung out dish rags. Okay. I'm just checking in here because you never know. It's probably a glass cutting board now that I think about it. Nope, my house uses it like that. Those are one of the algamates. Are those what that was called? Like the doggos. Remember the dog? What I remember is how cute the little ghost dog locker's empty. Ooh, okay. High school uniforms been shoved haphazardly into this locker. Tayuka Arai. Hidden one. High school uniforms been shoved out. Okay. Interesting. Drink the rainwater. No, I'm running by the pool. Oh, we're out on like the rooftop pool, like an anime. Essentially an oversized faucet or pump, obviously used to fill the pool. Its entire surface is covered in moss that seems to absorb some of the water, puffling up with thick blackish green coat of ultra shiny slime. Drink the pool water. It's probably mostly rainwater. Pool. Pool, huh? Can't even see the other side of it with all the rain. There's people who drowned in here, huh? Alright, here it goes. Shinzaki, this clearly isn't working. Why don't you take a dollar for the bid? You'll catch your breath on the cold. You'll catch your death of... Catch your death of cold out here? What the hell? It's a weird translation error. Go back inside. I'm a convoluted algamite. I danced delightfully the whole damn night. Cute's the right word for it. The halfly dead Nori. Cute's the right word for things that are halfly dead Nori. They were cute. The dog one was really cute. I liked them. I liked that area in general. It was really fun. I like the little spirits. It's very, it was very cute. Like the one who pulls the blanket over you when you're like laying in the bed and it like tucks you in. They're cute. I can handle the search. You just wait for me in the locker room. Don't split up. I don't understand why they keep splitting up if they know bad things happen every time. And what's going to happen if a ghost shows up again, You think you'll be able to handle it? Don't worry about me. If anything happens, I'll call you. You can come to my rescue. Alright, just don't do anything stupid. I will. Thank you. You say something? Nope. They were trying to eat Frisk. It tucked me in. I gotta try to lighten her load as much as possible. I don't think she can handle much more of this. Drink the pool water. What's with this murky water? There's no telling what could be down there. All I know is someone got dead in this pool. Of course, I really can't swim. I can't really swim, so he can't swim. Oh my god, he's gonna drown. Interesting. I have a feeling he's gonna drown. Oh, there's papers. I didn't even see the papers. I'll go over now. No worries. Take care of yourself. I'm hardly awake anyway. Okay, that's the same one. Oh, the paper moved. Do you see that? I saw that. The paper moved. And this is so far down that it's a different area. It has to be. Oh yeah. It's a different area. Interesting. Caution. Confirm all swimmers have vacated the pool before draining. Sign on the door says pump room. Door's locked. So we gotta drain the pool. Looks like a key lodged in the cracks between two tiles. Try to get out? Yes. Pump room. Pump room key. Pump room, huh? Had enough. Oh my god, there's a timer. What's that? There's no way. Give me a break here. Bro. Bro, did you jump in? Fuck, is this a timer to save her or is this a timer to drain the pool? We can't swim. Drainage, yes. Wait, it said everybody needs to leave the pool. Everybody need to get out. Okay, wait, shit. Fuck. Ah shit, I might have sucked her through. Yeah. That's a unnecessary shot. My bad. How am I supposed to save her if I can't swim? Bed end. Yeah. I forgot the sign said make sure everybody was out of the pool until I already turned the lever. Whoopsies. Did I save after I opened? Okay, yes. So I'm gonna go back to the classroom, which is up. Then we gotta save. And then I'll go back and do that. I panicked. Like, I know that'll work. I can't swim, but I can just drain the pool. Come on. Finished my shower, needed it because I ran a mile. Ugh, running the mile. I'm so thankful I have not had to run a mile in forever. Okay, now we can go back and do the whole pool fiasco. And she can throw herself in the water. I can struggle to swim. did the math. Bird brain part I'm trying to animate is 30 seconds long. If I did 1 frame every day at 12 frames a second, it'll take me about a year to complete this shit. I don't think it's animated frame by frame like that though. Like in that regard. I'm sure if they have websites that like you can take video clips and break it down into frames, you could probably see what the keyframes are. Because I doubt it's animated on ones. Because I think it's a loop, isn't it? Get your nosebleed. It's probably animated on 2s or 3s. So it's every 2 frames or every 3 frames. I don't remember how animation works. So I said 12 frames a second. 1 is 24 frames, ain't it? Is it? I don't remember. That would be animated on 2s, wouldn't it? I don't remember. It's been so long. I skimmed through that again. The Ghost Gunner. I gotta sneeze so bad. Blood covered, right? Yeah, blood covered. No, blade of light. Oh wow. I'm probably gonna do 6 frames per second because I don't have enough paper for this. Yeah, it can be like blocky frames. Okay, so we did already get that, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, let's not fuck it up this time. No running by the pool. So about half a year instead. That's not that bad. Sounds like you gotta make more frames per second. Have your little freak out. Go back inside. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Ow. Major smear frames will be needed to make this look good. Yeah. Go back inside and then throw yourself in the pool. She looks really, her pixel art looks really cute when she's like eyes closed like that. Nori sneeze edition. We're gonna have all the Nori editions. Yawns, sneezes. There you go, you get a yawn edition too. Lighten the load. Say I can't swim. Can't really swim. It's just crazy, you live in Japan. I figure you'd know how to swim. Door lock. I'm just waiting for Cheese and Nori. I don't know, if I was Cheese, what cheese would I be? I'm trying to think what cheese I would be. There's this cheese I really like. I don't remember what type of cheese it's called, but it's like a white cheese. It's like a hard brick white cheese, and it's got like a espresso crust on it. Like the outside of the cheese is covered with espresso, like ground espresso. It's so good. It is delicious. It's like a kind of sweet cheese almost. I wish I remember the name of it. I'll look it up later. Because I have to do this quickly. Alright, let me see where she landed. I might have to go jump in for her. Okay, she's like 3 paces after that peg. Alright, I gotta go check she's in the locker room. Oh wait, in case you forget, I'm Colby Jack. She's not in here. What's she thinking? Bro, why do you keep killing yourself? Why do I have to keep rescuing you? Not really, what am I doing? I should never take my eyes off of her. Yeah, ding dong. This is my fault, goddammit. Yeah. We're like here. This is it. Go on. It's her. Okay, there we go. Don't worry, Shinozaki can pull you up. Mouth to mouth? Maybe. I hope not. Be weird. There we go. She's just got pulse. Oh. Maybe. Is it weird that I shipped them? I don't think so. Doesn't feel weird. God, don't worry about me like that. Don't go fucking drowning yourself. Come on. Back with me now? So tell me, why the hell did you jump into the pool? Called me out there, didn't you? Like, what? I heard your voice, so I ran outside. And after that, I don't remember else. Next thing I knew, my vision was all this sickening green color. My mouth was full of water. God damn it. I was thinking the work of those ghosts again. Can't believe they trick us so easily. Saw someone on Reddit steal something of mine, and at first, I actually got pissed at the post, like actual rage. I mean, take it with stride. Take it with the fact that no, it is bullshit, but I will say take it with stride that somebody thought your shit was good enough to steal, you know? It's also the first time someone stole something from me and reposted it as their own. That's a bunch of bullshit. That's why you gotta sign your shit. If it was art related. If not, you gotta create. That's why, like, some people make watermarks on their shit. Like, anything they post, they watermark it, even if it's like a meme or silly edit. There's gotta be something in that pool. There's bodies in there. Ugh, there's something stuck in my tooth. Oh god, it's like allergy or something. It's skin. It's gonna be something nasty. What if the showers still work? No, I won't take with pride. It was a stupid thing and pissed me off. I'll send it to Discord. Do it. Nothing. Can't resist this horrible taste. It smells absolutely putrid. Hate this. Every girl in this game cries like a baby. How do you think I feel? Shinozaki, how about we go into the rain and wash ourselves off a little? Though I don't know how much help rainwater will be for getting rid of the taste of your mouth. Okay. Alright then, let's go. It'll be like the meme where like Goku is like open mouth like in the rain. What I'm imagining she'll do. After this, I guess we'll need to figure out how to dry our clothes. Die of hypothermia. Order up on table 1. Let me see. I love the big tuna Luca. It's good. It's crazy somebody would steal that. Like, it makes sense though, because it's just a silly meme and the internet's the internet. But still, it's crazy somebody would just steal that. That's the internet for you though. Do you just like post that on like the Vocaloid subreddit and like somebody just steal it? Yeah, precisely. But I was able to rinse my mouth out pretty thoroughly. Are you? That's good. So, Shinozaki, while I was out here, I came across a room in the back that kind of like to check out. I'll go with you. Probably for the best. Alright, let's do it. You can see all the dead pool bodies rotted on the bottom. He was so rusted and brittle that it instantly snapped as soon as it turned. Fortunately, it's already done its job. Now I get to explore this place a little more thoroughly. Crude label written on the piece of tape attached to the Viceroy's water pump. Right below is a slot for some sort of lever handle. Interesting. Drainage. Oh, is that the one? I think that is the one. Yeah, okay. I might find that other lever piece. It's the body of a female student, rotting, decayed. Kajimo. Kamijo. Very tiny individual. Being pickled in this filthy brine so long, it seems to have bloated its skin into a patchwork of puzzles. Gross. Kenzuki Saito. Female student, rotten and decayed. Tsukase Tsuruta. Based on size, it appears to be the body of a high schooler. Long-term exposure to the dirty, contaminated water has left it quite a mess. Yune Tanaka. Dim lights around you are reflecting off something deep inside the drainage grate. Should I fish it out? God, please. What is this thing? What kind of handle? Cool. Get this paper. I removed the wheel of the water pump and threw it into the pool. Hopefully that'll keep anyone from finding the little treasure I left in the spigot. That bitch killed my friend. She can spend eternity without a tongue for all I care. In the spigot. Essentially an oversized faucet or pump, obviously used to fill the pool. Its entire surface covered in moss seems to absorb some water. Okay, so that's not changed. Context in the comment section they post about how big Pearto is. They use Pearto for scale of the Pearto. Someone asked for banana for scale. I made a photo of Pearto and Banana Nero. Someone asked for Banana Len for scale, so I added him. Then Tachi Tenjuri, and then Michael Wine, and Lenku Tuka, and then Haku Onion. Miku Onion. Omium. It's as far as it's gonna go, I think. It's too rusted to turn anymore. I don't think the water will come out, will it? There we go. A little bit. It's a small hemp bag stained with copious amounts of blood and seems to have fallen from the spigot. Entering school or student's name ID tag is attached to it. Emily Host Elementary School, Class 1-6. Tokiko Tsuji. Bag appears to contain a severed human tongue. It's a girl's name. Tokiko's tongue. I don't know which girl she is. No, not Miku Onion. Haku Onion. Miku is the leek. A leek is an onion. Technically. Biku. Okay, so we have a tongue. I don't know whose tongue this is. Excuse me, ma'am, is this your tongue? Where is she? Which one do we give it to? Ah, fuck. Please be yours. Leak. Yum. About the tongue bag? Yes. Is this yours? Match it up. Little girl spirit staggering towards Ayumi, blood gushing from her gaping cross-section of a head as she walked. Please be the right one. This is yours, isn't it? I'm giving it back. After the spirit. Phone. What happened? The other ghost is headed this way, we have to run. Uh-oh, let's get out of here. Where do I even go? She's missing an eye. I think she's also missing her tongue, though. I'll just go the way she led me. Here we go again. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Where the hell is it gonna take us this time? Where your friend was splattered. Oh. The floorboards beneath that wall. Right under her globby entrails. Where the floor dips and the blood pools. Drip drop, drip drop. Smelly, smelly, icky, icky. Get in there good and dig it out. Ew. Love the new fit, thank you. The good old Halloween fit is in full swing. You getting a good laugh out of this, you sick son of a bitch? God, if that's where it is. I'm not sure if I can ever bring ourselves to get it. Have you finished all of The Walking Dead now? No, actually, I'm surprised. I didn't realize I didn't finish chapter, I think, 2 or 3. So we have like a couple more. Why is it in another language? It's in Nihongo. in Japanese. I'm 24 now, still at my parents' house. Thought I would have it figured out. Shit's real. Friends getting married. One had a baby. Oh good, the freak can go dig it out. Kishinuma and our class rep. I'm very glad to see you both safe and sound. What's happened? A long story. So where have you been? I was in the second wing until a short while ago. Suddenly lost consciousness. When I woke up here, I felt as if the air had somewhat changed. Oh yes, I did briefly cross paths with Mochita and his sister. You did, so they're okay too? They are. Though, when I ran into Mochita's sister, it seemed her and her brother had parted ways. Morishige. Is that in your hand? Morishige appears to be grasping a blood-soaked pouch in his hand. Oh, this? I found it on the floorboards in the hallway. Just up these stairs. It's some kind of charm. Do you want it? Please take it. I'm really searching for certain someone, so I have no need for charms in the present time. I'm telling you, this guy's fucking weird. He went digging his hands in there. The other is the student ID name tag attached to the front. Heavenly Host Elementary School, Class 5-2, Yuki Kano. Well, I should be going now. There's something wrong, class rep? You look like you've seen a ghost. Ah, yes, one more thing. Mochida said we should all try to meet in classroom 1A. Okay. Weirdo. I'm guessing... Was it from, you know, Suzumoto's spot? Maybe it shifted over a few feet and he got it from there. I mean, if he didn't, then... It really freaked me out. Do you see his hands? They were covered in blood. Yeah, bro was in there. Squishing it around like Play-Doh. Like a freaking weirdo. I bet you. That guy's like the other guy. They're both like just psychos. Big old creeps. Where are you? There you are. Girl's missing an eye. All I got is the tongue. That going to be enough? What do we do? Ah shit, I didn't save. Girl lowers her head and begins rocking slowly back and forth. This is for you. It's yours, isn't it? Offer the spirit Yuki's tongue. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're speaking a language I don't understand. I don't understand you, bird. We did it. We did it, Shinozaki. All three of them. All that's left is the girl in the... Every time I talk to these ghosts, I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to death myself. I have an idea what that's like. I keep picturing how I'll look when I'm dead. I'm not even trying. It just pops into my head all the time. It's such a horrible image. Nori los manta. What does that mean? I will pull out Google Translate. I don't understand. Mochita. Alright, next one's mine then, okay? Try to pull yourself to... Is she gonna fall down the hole? God damn it. This one's big too. She gonna fall down the hole. Ooh, Ooh, there's an angry spirit. Oof, I was knocked out. Where am I? A whole different area. What's your history of the Corpse Party? I watched gameplay of this game, not this version because this is a remake obviously, but I watched Let's Plays of this game back in like 2013. I thought it was cool, and I thought it would be fun to play it again now that it's like a decade or more later. And I saw that there was a remake, so I was very curious. It is a little different. Some people have pointed out like the death mechanics are different in this one. It's a little more lenient. This is our classroom. But I hardly remember anything about it. Like as I'm playing, I'm kind of remembering, but not really. Not enough to like remember how it ends or anything like that. Hey, wake up. Wake up, sleepyhead. Yeah, Yumi. Yay. She's breathing at least. She had a stroke. Shizaki, come on, wake up already. I feel like the art has switched. I see you laughing at me. I'm copy pasting this into Google. How dare you? Doesn't know what I'm saying. Shut up. I have Google Translate open now. Now I can translate your ass. Copy paste. Boop. Learn then? No. I refuse. Take a look around you. I hardly believe it myself, but here we are. I will simply not read. No way. We're back for real? This is really our school. It's really real. Check it out. Here's my desk. Mine too, it's right here. Can't believe it. It's true. We made it. We're home. Fuck yeah. Suck on that, world. Every time I see the fuck yeah, it reminds me of just like there's a video clip of a little kid screaming fuck yeah, and that him screaming that just reminded me of it. Just fuck yeah. But nobody else is here, it's just you two. There's a chair missing. Guess there's no Satoshi or Miss Yui or anyone else, huh? Is everything looking normal? Shelves filled with personal effects belonging to class 2-9 primary and assistant homeroom teachers. Miss Yui even had some cans of cat food in here. I'm sure that sort of thing should be storing in this classroom, though. I will not learn. I refuse. Does the doors open? Needle on the clock in the hall is pointing to 8, and there's no soul in sight. The neon clock hall. Never thought I'd live to see home again. Something's fishy. Guess there's no Satoshi or Miss Yui or anyone else, huh? Venturing out to search the others, you find that even the janitor has likely gone home. The lights are out and the halls are pitch black. Only the red glow of the light next to the fire extinguisher offers any respite in the quaint, quiet darkness of the school hallway. Standing around the darkened corridors of our school building at 8 in the evening just feels so surreal. As the thunder and the rain grows intensely, the windows begin to condensate with moisture, turning white to the contrast of the corridor's sea of black. It's not the classroom, is it? Is this reality? Is everything up until now just a dream? Where am I right now? What am I doing? Uh-oh. What happened? This isn't real, is it? Yeah. It's not over, is it? Wallace, I do not understand you. Your brain is too small for that. Shut up. Estúpida. How dare you? The original game, not the original Blood Covered, was released for PC 98 in the RPG Cool contest. I thought this was an RPG Maker game. I thought this was like the same stuff that made like Aoni and Mad Father. I thought this was all like the same engine and this one just got remade. Because some of them do get remade eventually, I've seen. I do like the RPG Maker style of games. I thought this was one of them. Because the style's very similar. RPG Take Cool is RPG Maker. Oh, okay. I always like this one though. This one always seemed like I had like a good amount of polish on it because of all the remakes it's had. Okay, I'll stop and quickly look at the Spanish to English dictionary next to me. How dare you? The ghost is gonna help us. Go back, don't come any closer. She better help us. It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. I am here, I've made it, just barely. Did you eat? Did you at least eat real food? Gotta eat real food. Gotta have a meal. Nori, can I be an ube? No. How you, Nori? Eating and staying hydrated? I missed you, bozo. I overslept. I almost missed stream because I overslept. On the day I was kidnapped, I remember I had a fight with my mom that morning. Why is she telling us this? She's good. I have no idea. Not yet. Go eat. I didn't want to see her face. So after school, I decided that instead of going home, I'd park myself in the outdoor walkway for a little and watch the rain. The PC 98 game was remade into Corpse Party Rebuilt. I don't remember which version I've seen. I can't remember which version I saw played on YouTube in like 2013. I think it was the version everybody was playing at that time. I don't think I've really even seen the old version of the game. don't think I've seen like the original version. I'll look at like screenshots of it in a once we like either finish this chapter or I get to a good pausing point. So when Mr. Yoshikazu showed up, he sat down next to me. I told him all about my fight with my mom, and he listened really closely and just kept saying, uh-huh, uh-huh. Seems like you're talking about Blood Covered. Probably. I hardly remember. But I assume whatever version was out at that time. He was sick and couldn't speak much, you see, but he was a very kind man. I really liked him. But then... You two are nice people. I'm so sorry. She's so tiny. She must be 5th grader. How old's a 5th grader? Like 10? No. I gotta think. I hit puberty in the 5th grade. I was what, like 12? 12? That's a 5th grader? 12? Something like that. Yuki Kano, right? Thank you for what you did back there. For making an effort to help those of us who were killed in that school. I'm still here, sorry I was doing homework. No, it's fine. I understand people lurk. I know how I am. I've said I'm totally chill with lurkers. 5th grade is usually like 9, 10, 11. For me it was 10 turned 11 in 5th. Let me look at this up. Wait. Because this is tripping me up. Let me... $10 to 11. Child turning 11 school year is likely in the 5th grade. For our range 11 to 12-year-old can move to 5th grade. What? This is tripping me up because, like, I got boobs when I was 11? I'm sorry, it's like, that's why I'm kind of like, I had to look at it because I was like, wait a minute. Because 5th grade is like when I had my growth spurt. So it confused me for a second. I'm like, I was not that young, was I? This is Japanese school, might do it differently. Maybe. Kinda still am, but I need help waiting for my friends to get home, so I'm playing Persona time being. Lurking in the background. Sorry. I was curious what age that was because I'm like, wait a minute. I was not that young. I don't think I was that young. Did we succeed though? Why are you still here? No, you didn't. But we returned your tongues, we gave you back your ability to speak. Speak out. We even eventually got your murderer to repent for what he did. Is it just you can't forgive him no matter what? Appeasing us isn't about forgiveness. It doesn't matter if we forgive or not. Repentance is the difference between a criminal and a victim. It's the sole act capable of moving us. We exist as fragments of a sacred ground upon which heavenly hosts is sealed. I believe that moving us is your best course of action. But it's not enough. His repentance just wasn't enough. So you're saying, in his words, the words spoken by the doll weren't good enough to appease you. Should I use crit multi-base stat or attack base stat? I don't know. Roll a dice, flip a coin. It'd be as good as an answer as I could give. That's not... I don't know. Which seems better? Crit multi-base stat or attack base stat? Crit multi, probably? I don't know. That's all I can guess. So then what? Why do you feel the need to trap one innocent stranger after another in the godforsaken place? Sorry, I'm gotching right now. Still have no idea how I didn't have a heart attack or stroke at work. Ube, I'm concerned for your health. You child spirits are the ones who summoned us there, aren't you? That's not true. The hell do you mean by that? We're just the cogs that hold the closed spaces together. But you killed Tsuzumoto, didn't you? Wait. Don't yell at her, she'll smash you into goo. Let's hear her out. I'm just glad I was able to get even two of you back to safety. Hell, you're suddenly so concerned about us. Just the old man here. I'll be fine. Forgot my meds. Do not forget your meds. Oh my god, Ube. I heard about a situation like this from my sister once. Lost Souls Who Left was ended violently and abruptly, leaving her with a mountain of worries and regrets. It's kind of like stopping short of the edge of madness. With all sorts of thoughts and feelings swirling around in your head, you kindly nature and sudden hatred and panic begin to spin around and around, and you just start acting out without any sort of control. The scary school of the PC 98 version didn't have a name, wasn't in elementary school, grade school. Interesting. I have to look into that later. I'm really curious about what the base game originally looked like. Considering it's been through so many iterations, it seems. Is your sister some kind of medium or something? Yeah, something like that. Shrine Maiden. So what you're saying is this little girl and the creepy girl met before are two sides of the same coin? I feel bad for you. I really do, so please bring the rest of them back. Mochida, Miss Yue, and everyone else too. Bring them back all home. All back home. Come on, you can do it, right? I don't think that's possible anymore. One of these days I'm just gonna go in the Discord and be like, someone burnt some toast and not respond to Scare Nori. Be like, somebody dumped almond oil in here and then just not respond. Just be like, something smells nutty, and then just never answer for like a day, and then watch me be concerned that Ube is dead. Honestly, if you did post like someone burnt some toast, I'd probably not assume that it was you having a stroke. I'd probably assume that someone actually burnt toast until maybe like day 2 or 3, and then I would be like, oh wait a minute. The blood cover version was originally released on Japanese phones in 2008 and 2011. It probably was that one then, if that was like the newest version at the time. Why not? Those closed spaces have eaten a lot of innocent souls, far too many in fact. The grudges of those who died there have filled every last corner of them. There's no room left. Because of the agony and pain, has nowhere else to go. Begun feeding on the minds and souls like us who were bound there. It won't be long before I turn back into a vengeful spirit who attack people like you without mercy. So we're going to lose you as an ally then. So why don't you hurry up and bring them back home right now? Isn't there a way for us to save Mochida and the others? There may be one way. What is it? I think you already know. You have to return to the closed spaces. Find all 4 of the Heavenly Host serial kidnapping and murder victims. And put all the rest, then closed spaces won't have their cogs anymore, so they begin to fall apart. And you might just get your friends back. You might get your friends back. You expect us to go back? And this time, instead of just having one person left to appease, we have to go back and draw up the board and appease all 4 of you? Why couldn't you just tell us the reason our previous efforts weren't good enough? Was it the tide? It's just... something I don't want to remember, but if you really want to know, I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything that happened. Yuki's spirit gently took hold of Ayumi's hand, and in the instant their two beings seemed to merge together into a single mind. What's... This poor chick just keeps experiencing so much trauma. She's been a funnel for all of this drama. What happened to me? We're gonna be back in there, don't we? Did I pass out? So why am I fully aware right now? Can't see a thing, can't move. Like a feeling you get when you're really tired. Sleep paralysis, I think. Oh. Where? This is the basement, isn't it? Sachiko Shinozaki, the little girl in the red dress and the only survivor of the horrific murders that occurred in the Heavenly Host Elementary School. Following the incident, Sachiko's family fled from the area, moving to another prefecture to escape the frightful memories that remained here. Strangely, however, it's been unable to locate any other records of the Shinozaki family. No matter where I look, the only information I can find comes from the newspaper reports on the Heavenly Host murders. Granted, when an elementary school becomes stage for grisly incidents such as this, perpetrated by none other than the principal's own son, it stands to reason that the scandal would serve as a primary focus for the public interest, with all of the details fading into the background. So of course, after learning Sachiko was safe, further news of her whereabouts were largely ignored in favor of the media circus surrounding the school. But there's more to it than that. People weren't just uninterested in learning the Sachiko's history or whereabouts. There was simply no data to be had. So she... Gongon. Came in my body because of sleep paralysis, I guess. I can hear and see the room right now. There's one boy and two girls here, aside from myself. I recognize them. They're the children who were killed in the Heavenly Host during the incident, but they're still alive. Unfortunately, they're all bound hand and foot and just sprawled on the ground, and so am I. That's the real reason I can't move. Dude, his face is so fucking creepy. Blech. You blindfolded me. Now I'm blindfolded and I can't see things that are happening to me. The PC90E version only had 5 students, one of which is Ayumi, who was listed as the 5th most popular character in that version of the game. I feel like all the female characters are kind of annoying. I like Ayumi though. I mean, I do like her character. I feel like most of the female characters in this game are low-key annoying though. Can you tell these peeps to quiet down, stop moaning, stop bitching and complaining? It's only murder. Keyframe 3 probably should have picked something else instead of this. You should have did the good old ball animation, the bouncing ball. I feel my voice going hoarse. I need more water. That just makes everything so much worse. I guess because I can't see, I begin to listen more intently. Yui and Yuka are the ones everyone hates. Yeah. Well, they're the ones that scream and complain and cry the most, to be fair. Yuka is especially annoying, I can't lie, she's so annoying. Her complaining that she has to pee like the whole time is so annoying. What does the whole time with Yuka, it's just like, what is this doing for the plot of the game, you know? Like, I just don't understand like the whole point of having her do that. I gotta piss, just like Yuka. Pee in the bucket. The helpless cries of the other children echo off the walls of the cramped room. I'm so scared. It feels like my head's going to explode. What are you doing to me? Why am I blindfolded? Ignoring. I need to pee. What about it? Go pee. Yuka's not as annoying in the PC98 version. Her bathroom issues are mentioned only once. Thank God. I feel like this is so annoying. Like in this one in particular, I don't know if it's persistent in the other versions as well, but like other than the 98 one. But like just this one is so annoying with her being like I feel like every 5 to 10 minutes she's just like, ooh, I gotta pee, good. My bladder's gonna burst. And I was just so annoying. She's like crying and sobbing. She's like, I gotta pee. It's so irritating. Because like the whole time I'm like, you could pee anywhere. This whole place is dilapidated. There's holes in the ground. There's a bucket. We were outside at one point. You could pee anywhere. Nobody cares. Nor you urinated on your bed. No, you didn't. It's right behind me. You snuck in. No, you didn't. Please. Kept again pleading, but all I heard was response was the man walking away from me. In order, okay? Beans. I can't put the beans back on. The beans are for the Walking Dead. In order. Bean. I do know that the Seiko, who was in the PC98 version, is a fan favorite. I liked her. I liked both the girls, to be honest. I accidentally broke... I think I broke Naomi's neck. I broke Naomi's neck on accident, and then I had to go and fix it. Can we put cheesecake? Can of corn? No. I've never heard screaming like that before. It's pure primal terror. Cutting through the air like perfect sine wave. The boys at the end. Ube, you're just gonna have to deal with it. I feel like he's screaming for an eternity. I think he's being killed right now. My God, what the hell are they doing to him? No one deserves this. Why isn't God allowing him to fall unconscious so he doesn't have to suffer? Bad end. No, I'm kidding. Wrong end. It's been at least half an hour now. I gotta move my mic closer. Somebody's in the shower, and you can hear it through my mic, I'm pretty sure. It's been at least a half an hour now. Those inhuman screams. Oh shit, my tracking's getting broken. Lower it down. There we go. Those inhuman screams of a young boy being ripped apart from the inside have finally come to halt. Without even a single moment of silence, the first of the girls in the line is next to scream for her life, and a symphony goes on. God, I can't take any more of this. I'm losing my mind. Can you stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. It's still going on? Come on, just die already. Die already? God, what's wrong with me? You know what? I don't care. Just get it over with. Leave me in peace. You know what? I feel like Ayumi has like the most reasonable crash out, considering she goes through so much. Finally, after hearing a sound like a heavy object being dropped, the noises stopped and the room grew quiet. The room grew quiet again. Those footsteps are getting closer. All my hairs are standing at the end at this point. Everything below my stomach feels like it's frozen, like I've suddenly been stricken with severe diarrhea. In order? God, why am I relieved by silence? The kid next to me just died. Which means it's my turn now. Someone got me by the hair. They're pulling my head up. Taking off my blindfold, which means I get to see the face of my killer. The 4 missing children were found in the basement room at the Heavenly Host Elementary School, unused and officially sealed since the building's construction. Piss no diarrhea, I know, right? Number 1 and number 2. When authorities entered, they were greeted with an inhumanly horrific sight. Based upon the evidence at hand, the murder weapon was determined to be a pair of large sewing scissors found in the hands of the accused. Investigators suspect some hesitation on the man's part, however, as the deceased victim's wounds did not indicate that his full strength had been used. Nonetheless, he clearly acted with extreme malice intent. The official's cause of death for the 3 murdered children had been listed as loss of blood following removal of the tongue. Truthfully, that's how psychotic my previous message sounds. Anyways, don't ask me how I know that. What do you mean? Stop yelling. But actual state of affairs wasn't quite so clinical, nor even so pleasant, if you can believe it. The following details have been exploited from the information previously unreleased to the public, or at least previously unreported by news outlets. These details of the crime were based on the official police testimony of Sachiko Shinozaki herself. Evidently, the victims were bound, blindfolded, spaced out on the floor, then killed one by one. One was repeatedly stabbed in the abdomen with the Afro-French-impaired scissors, then had many of his internal organs forcefully dug out. His discarded innards were found partially buried beneath the earthen floor of the basement room. Another was stabbed in the head dozens upon dozens of times, to such an extent all the flesh and bone above her jawline was essentially minced away. That's impossible with a pair of scissors. I figured you'd cut it off with something. My blindfold removed. The sight that appeared before me was more horrific than anything I possibly could have imagined. The person staring back at me, brandishing a blood-soaked pair of sewing scissors, wasn't a large man from earlier at all. It was one of the children. It was a little girl. Her face dyed red with the blood of her victims. Ah, I see. The red girl. She's the reason. She was staring intently back at me with soulless gray eyes, and then she just started giggling. It was me. Ube is the little girl in the red dress. Why the blindfold important? More familiar with the PC-98 version? I don't know. Oh, so he was blamed for the murder. She was opening and closing the bloodied scissors over and over again. The sound kept echoing through the room. like English should have kanji for only big words. It should. I'm amazed English doesn't have symbol character like type of words. Never mind, they're making too many cuts. I could do it in like 3 cuts. No, she's just snipping them to be creepy. Then she took those dull, rusty, thoroughly blood-soaked blades and slowly brought them closer and closer to my left eye. What's the man doing in this situation? Why is it you? So she got away with murder. It's a reasonable crash out from Ayumi, you know? Give us give us supercalifragilisticexpialidocious its own kanji. Well, that's a fake word. That's just a fake word, but still. I mean, we do it for stuff like math. That is true, we do it for stuff like math. German should have its own symbols. It should. I mean, we should have some. Nori is a fake word. I don't care, it's in the dictionary. Is it in the dictionary? I thought it was a fake word. The third victim was stabbed in the left eye an indeterminate number of times. Until her eyeball became soup-like in consistency, she was eventually just left like that, slowly bleeding to death in a horrible agony. Strangely, it was only after these mutilations had already inflicted that the killer went back to severed the victim's tongues. Learning the truth about— damn it, I skipped it. The bearing witness to every moment of this was 7-year-old named Sachiko. In many ways, she's most pitiable and long-suffering of them all. It was through her tearful, frightened testimony that Yoshikazu Yanagihori was officially charged. I'm not saying language based on the Latin alphabet should have symbols. I mean, I think it would be helpful for some situations. I'm surprised that we don't have any form of it, though. Now, going back to the hunt for information on this unfortunate girl's whereabouts, it was her words that ultimately led to Yoshikazu's sentencing. Therefore, it comes as no real surprise that sensitive information pertaining to her and her family be withheld. That's to be expected. What's not expected, however, is there's not even the slightest trace of information left to find, as if it simply never existed. Let's just do what Japan did, start stealing Chinese characters. Yeah. Let's all learn kanji. Therefore, I cannot help but consider alternate possible explanations, and I remind you, this is mere conjecture. But one question keeps nagging in the back of my mind. Was Yoshikazu Yanagihori really the murderer of 3 victims? It's possible the crime was not actually perpetrated by him at all. Thinking about it, in his final days, Yoshikazu was in fact incapable of communicating with others through speech. And despite his childlike reversion, he always been personable and friendly man. The saying goes, he wouldn't have hurt a fly. Oh my god, this little girl framed a mentally ill man. The PC-98 story has a fan-made prequel that was made because there's no new Corpse Party content. There's so much like Corpse Party related I wasn't expecting there to be so much Corpse Party related things and like so many remakes and redos and everything. It's interesting. Imagine being the first generation of children to learn English kanji in school. It'll never happen. We can't even convert to metric because we can't stand trying to like teach kids metric. I remember being like teachers being like, you have to learn metric because eventually we're going to convert to metric, and it just never happened, and I always forgot my metric because it never mattered. I don't know what the fuck a kilometer is. All his relatives, friends, and neighbors confirmed as much, shocked to hear that such a kindly man could commit these unconscionable atrocities. Dude, they framed the mentally ill man. He certainly had no motive for the crime either. There was nothing for him to gain from it. Then again, he simply lost his mind. Look at his father. It's around the same time that Principal Takamine Yanagihori suddenly began speaking in tongues and acting in the most peculiar way. Not to mention scribbling incomprehensible gibberish all over the walls, as if possessed. He seemed frightened of someone, and would often be found crouching in the corner of his office, moaning, thrashing when visitors came by. He could wind up and be such a... what the hell is that word? Beleaguered state with no warning, and perhaps too could his son. I believe that we're looking at the curse far more powerful than anything man could devise. It's cursed soil. Soil's bad. Soil's bad. Throw away the whole school. Fun fact, Canada uses metric because back in the 70s, Congress declared metric to be the measurement system of the US, and Canada switched because they were the biggest trading partner at the time. I mean, damn. Also, it was the opposite for me. I forgot too much about Imperial. Imperial doesn't make sense, to be honest. Like, the only thing that makes sense in Imperial is, like, pints, quarts, cups, gallons. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense to me, because 2 cups is a pint, 2 pints is a quart, 4 quarts is a gallon. Like, that makes sense. Everything else, it doesn't make sense. If I'm correct, there's only one new playable male character. Interesting. The time it opened its doors to the Diet, it closed them forever. Heavenly Host Elementary School's sealed basement room had existed in some form of cursed ground. And to find that underlying cause, we must go back beyond the infamous kidnapping and murder incident. A foot isn't a foot long. We've had this conversation before. The measurement of a foot was based off of it has like an actual like basis at first. Like there's a reason why it's called a foot. A lot of these imperial measurements are just old measurements based off of like hand measurements though, which is like why a foot is a foot and an inch is an inch. Like if you bend your finger, like your knuckles, between the first knuckle and the second knuckle of your pointer finger, that is an inch. Like on the average human body, that is an inch. And on the average human body, from wrist to elbow is a foot. And if you put your foot up to your wrist and your elbow, they match in length, which is like... I think that's the basis of most imperial measurements, is like guesstimations, and they just became like the norm. Like there's no there was no original standard until it became a standard. It's just weird. It's just like peasant hand and foot measurements. Like the ability to measure something quickly without like knowing how to write or read or know what numbers are. It's peasant stuff. It's like how in the UK they measure in stones. Like how much does a stone weigh? Stones weigh different depending on the stone. But to eat nuggies? Oh man, I want nuggies. No, I'm hungry, didn't eat all day. Curse you. AJ wants me to starve. You both haven't eaten all day, share. Back a whole 20 years. I started rambling about measurements, damn it. I believe I may have found a clue that could shed some light on the situation. It may be a bit far-fetched, as leads go. But it's a lead nonetheless. Nori, tell me how much barley corn is in a mile. What the fuck is a barley corn? And what's a fathom? What's a league? I never heard of those. Those aren't real. Regrettably, since Heavenly Host was not only closed down, but demolished altogether, another school built in its place. It's no longer possible to investigate the basement room directly. But my protege has found out what may be the next best thing. Something that could make it impossible possible once more. Preparations are being made to pursue this lead even now. But surely not to miss the next installment. It may be the scoop of a lifetime. Kokibiki, 2003, 7/22. Those are a part of imperial measurements. They're not used. Not in practice. Do we start chapter 5? I'm tempted to start chapter. Pivotal moment, take the true ending to chapter 4. This guy. Yeah, this fucking guy. It bums me out because I'm like, oh cool, he's like, you know, just an older character, so we don't have to deal with all these little middle schoolers. And I'm like, cool, he's just like an older guy who's just gonna be cool. And now he's just fucking weird. I don't like it. Yuya. So I know technically barleycorn, poppy seed, and the like aren't officially period measurements because even us Americans would rather just use metric. Yeah. He's 17. Yeah, he's like a high schooler. He's like an older high schooler. So in my brain I was like, finally, somebody older than like a little baby. Because I was expecting like somebody with more of like a rational head on their shoulders. Cuckoo banana crazy. Also, the UK is stupid with their measurements. When you buy a car, they tell you how many miles they can go per liter. Don't they drive in kilometers, though? The US will do anything except metric. Unless we have to, it's imperial. That's very true. There's only sometimes we use metric measurements. The only reason I know how to measure things in centimeters is because I buy a lot of, like, certain things I have to just know the centimeter distance of. Like, for example, I'm getting my kotatsu ready for the fall, and I'm looking into getting a nice pad to put underneath it, and I need to measure everything in centimeters because it's impossible to find anything in inches. They jog in kilometers, if you drive it's in miles. Well, that's just the car industry. That's just the American car industry bleeding in all over the world. Nuri knows how to use ounces and kilos because they buy lots of weed and coke. I don't know ounces, I know grams though. I just wanted to lose consciousness. The deepest part of my brain had become thoroughly clouded over, and there were moments I felt as though I could almost slip away. But the intense pain would always wrench me back into my senses before I could follow through. I would have welcomed even the most momentary loss of consciousness with open arms, but any sort of respite from the suffering was plainly denied to me. A kitten may be 8 ounces. I know how to measure things in grams because usually with baking, it's better to use accurate measurements like grams. They don't have it in inches because the last time that happened, NASA lost a rover in the atmosphere of Mars. Yeah, I know NASA uses metric because it's more accurate and it's better for that type of math. The only possible escape was death. Oh shit, I hit the button. Damn it. I was like a shellfish removed from its shell. I knew my fate, but only the chef could make the end come. And she was savoring my torment. For baking, just use weight, not volume. Usually just grams, that's all it is. You weigh flour by grams, sugar by grams. And then fluid ounces for liquid. Third victim was stabbed in the left eye an indeterminate number of times. Until her eyeball... Damn it. You're a tenacious one, aren't you? I swear if you tell me to add 1 pound of water into a recipe, I'll do what this kid's doing. And it'd be all over, you just die already, you know. Also, the military uses metric. Maybe if we get the military loving Republicans, the government that would switch over, because the military using it. I feel like America just chooses to use the metric system wherever it sees fit, but in general, the populace is taught imperial. Also, we would have to change a lot of road signs and everything like that. It'd be a pain to basically switch, which is the argument we've had since, like, forever. However, we do measure blood in liters. And we, you know, I feel like medicines are also measured in grams and milliliters and all that stuff. Like I said, it's choice by choice. It's situational for the states. I think we slowly bleed it in. There, now it's nice and mushy. Let's see if we can scoop it out. It's disgusting. It really is. Bullets are measured in millimeter. Yeah, exactly. Like, we pick and choose where we want it. Jesus Christ. That's the main reason we don't switch. It's just a little easier to slowly convert into metric. Yeah, I feel like we just choose where we want it. Strangely, damn it. It keeps going without me. Now open up and say, Mommy. Oh my god. Oh, I've been flashbanged. Wow. That's why we don't use roundabouts as much. But in newer developments, you might see more of use because we're trying to use it more. I like roundabouts. I think roundabouts make perfect sense compared to like a four-way stop. It's just, you keep going with the flow of traffic and allow people in rather than just stop and go. It's supposed to help congestion in roads. Ma, you really are shaking. What's the matter? Should we call him out or just stay quiet? I'm kind of scared of him. We are just a little girl. Just ate cheese that tasted absolutely horrid. Was it bad? Might just make it hard for long haulers. Usually there's actually rules about that. Most roundabouts have rules where like large vehicles, like really big vehicles, can just drive straight through. Have you seen that UK roundabout that's like 8 roundabouts in one? That thing is confusing. I don't understand how people understand that. It's bad enough that Americans don't understand roundabouts at all to begin with, because we get confused by zipper merging. I'm really tempted to not call him out because I'm kind of scared. I want Yuka to live. I'm scared if I call him out, he's gonna get weird. Uh-oh. I don't like how he's following me. Really are shaking. May I ask what your sister is like? Have you seen the diamond interchange? I have, it's scary. I'll say this now, do not read Corpse Party Musume. How bad is it? What's bad about it? Also in Mexico, there's like a giant roundabout that goes around statues and there are like 12 lanes. Well, I mean, that's just going around objects, I guess. Pear does that too. John Wick 4. I don't know. We need more roundabouts in the States. No, certainly. She's a very cute little girl. Quite small. Great big eyes. I see. Hair's short. And she's a junior in high school. And as I recall, she was always wearing a blue smock. That's me. Bro was so creepy. I mean, Yuka's like, what, 8? Something like that? Imagine you're 8 years old and somebody like almost a decade older than you is like, you're my little sister now. That's so creepy. I have like 3 minutes around from roundabout. Something very disgusting stuff outside of gore and deaths are very mean-spirited. That's no fun. I don't like when my horror's just kind of outright icky. Yuka's 12. She does not look 12. No, that's right. She's a middle schooler, isn't she? Ew. I think I'll be okay on my own. Miku's 16, freak. Okay, let me have this conversation. I'm gonna crack my knuckles and get this over with. Miku does have a canon age, however, if we do the math, 16 plus 16. She doesn't have a canon age, that's the whole point, she's a robot. It doesn't matter. It's a joke, it's a joke. I know that. I know you know, I just have to state it. And even if she was like canonically 16 in 2007, you do the math. I know she doesn't have an age. I know. I'm kidding. I'll look for my brother by myself. Gotta get out of here. What are you saying, Ruka? You could be like, I'm right here. I am your big. Yeah, you fucking weirdo. Fun fact: Miku's very easy to throw in the dumpster. She is just a DVD. You're my little sister. And there's simply no way out of here. Everyone's going to die. Continue to birth our sister until our dying breaths, for however long we may have. I hate this guy. Bye. Yuka, I wouldn't recommend going that way. Something dreadful happened downstairs just a moment ago. If you didn't know that, I wouldn't be shipping 2 teens with a 31-year-old. Exactly, like it's whatever. It's robots. Miku could be any age you want her to be, it's just that she's usually 16. No, it's just Krypton marketing her as like a teen idol. That's all that was. The only reason why she has like even an age to begin with. It's them just kind of giving her like, it's part of the whole thing with giving her like a physical form to begin with, is they were just making something that was marketable. That's all it was. She's not real. She's computer software, gang. How old is Rabbit Hole Miku? I actually don't know. I'm too scared to Google that. What are your bets? 20. I bet 20. Get me the hell out of here. Okay, that's the principal's office. Please don't be behind me. What's your bets? 2? She's 2 years old. Save, please. Gotta get away from this weirdo. Ooh, he got kicked down to this floor. Also, did you see that Rabbit Hole is the 7th ever Vocaloid song to hit 10 million, 100 million views? I like Rabbit Hole. I thought Rabbit Hole was a good song. Is he gonna be right behind me? Are you okay? Who the hell are you? Nice Mochita, your stomach is bleeding really bad. I'll try to find something to stop it. Meh, it was alright. Yeah, I feel like it was okay. It had like catchy bits though, that I enjoy. A handkerchief. Will help a wound for this big. Come on, Yuka, think. Uh-oh. You need to get away from here right now, hurry. But if I do something about your injuries, you're gonna die. Now just apply pressure, okay? Stay with me. No, please just go.
黒崎、誰にやられたんだ?
He sounds so smug when he says like, who could have done this to you? Hey, boo boo. I like Rabbit Hole. I just don't show me the translation. Don't show me the visuals, and just only give me the audio, and I'll be fine. I like Rabbit Hole because I'm a freak. Wait, the 7th, that little song have reached 100 million? No, dude, that song was huge for like a good hot minute. Still forgot to take my meds, no wonder I'm on the verge of collapse. Dude, take your medicine. Take your meds. Yogi Bear, is that you? Hey, boo boo. He kicked me. Oh, Miku's 16, freak. That's for not listening to your big brother, Yuka. She's going into convulsions, how ghastly. Bro kicked a 12-year-old. Kizami, stop this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say only 7 songs have reached 100 million. See, that makes more sense. I'd kick a 12-year-old. I know you'd kick a 12-year-old. You don't have to tell me that. You'd Sparta kick a 12-year-old. Pardon? Should have done more to stop you when we were kids. You shouldn't have killed that hamster. You fucking freak. Your best friend after all. But I never filled that role very well. I never did things I should have. What are you going on about? Have you really deluded yourself into thinking you're my best friend? I don't recall you ever standing up for me, not even one time. Because you were a little psycho. Yeah, I guess you really haven't been a very good friend. Well, you won't be regretting that for long. But I must say, I'm rather curious about these things you should have done as my so-called best friend. Please do enlighten me. I don't know, maybe something like this? Oh my god, did he stab him? Please? Stop blaming other people for everything, you fucking coward. You son of a bitch. Uh-oh. Take a good look around you, Kizumi. Take a good look at who you're up against. No one's conspiring against you. We're no threat. We're your friends. I want to draw another keyframe, but I need to find a piece of glass if I want to be able to see what I'm drawing. Bust the window. That's bullshit and you know it. You fucking coward, Kurosaki. My tummy, my stomach, really hurts. Big bro. It's dark outside right now. Oh no, I was talking break the window and then take the glass. Back to your senses, are you, Yuka? Ew. Everything's just fine now. Your big brother will protect you. Your big strong brother will make sure he keeps you safe. What's this, a key? Science lab, it says. Guess you won't be needing this anymore, Kurosaki. Oh, I peed myself. I don't gotta go to the bathroom anymore. This is just horrible, the way these spirits kill people. I don't want that to happen to you, right? I don't need to use the bathroom anymore. This is creepy. This is like so more creepy than like the spirits and anything. Him just being like weird. and like murderous is so much worse. This is so much worse than like anything the ghosts do. Oh, don't worry, I won't let them. No, I'll protect you that horrible fate. No one piss themselves off on stream.
俺が
I don't have piss bottles, it's fine.
終わらせてあげる
I hate this expression too that he has when he's like puffing and puffing. Ugh. Fucking creepy. He's just so like unsettling. He makes me uncomfortable. Which means, you know, the writing is doing a great job, you know? Like in the sense of like him being a character and everything. Good job. This is horror. This is horrific. I hate this. This is good. Because of how uncomfortable it is. Freecy, I'll put an end to it myself. I'll snuff out that tiny, tiny
命
life of yours. Ew! Ew, you fucking swallowed.
待て待てよおい
Ew. Noise unsettling, making me feel uncomfy. I'm uncomfy. Damn it, I did it again. Bro, get away from me. Bro, get away from me.
殺す殺すぞユカおいユカ
Oh god, he's right there.
いい子だろユカ
Get away from me.
おいで
Fucking weirdo. Do I have the magic shoes? I learn quickly. Okay. Bro, you never better not. Ew. Bro makes me uncomfortable.
Doko kana?
Took a shower. I'm being chased by a grown man.
ユカこっちへおいで
Juke him. Ah, fuck, I forgot this door's... Please don't come in here. Feel fresh. Nice.
どこかな
Fucking weirdo. Should take a shower. You should, Stinky.
いい子だろユカこっちへおいで
What's that with the sing-songy tone during gameplay? You've been creepy. It's working.
ユカ
I got the candles
いい子
out.
だろユカこっちへおいで
Oh god.
殺す殺すぞユカおい
You make me uncomfortable. Please. Lady. Oh god. Uh-oh. 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 How do I get around? I gotta remember how to get around. There's a way around. I can get on the other side.
Yuka!
Isn't it through this way? Would it be weird if I watched the stream while chilling in the tub? No, it probably hadn't been the first time it happened.
いい子だろゆか
There's a way around. I know there's a way
こっちへ
around.
おいで
I think it's down this way. If I go down instead of up, down that doorway, I think I can go around the other side. This way. Right? I believe so.
どこかな いい子だろゆか
This way?
こっちへおいで
No, this piano room. I'm just making big loops because I'm like trying to remember where I'm supposed to go.
殺す殺すぞゆかおい
Key. There we go. Take it. Yes. God, you better not walk through that door. Fuck. Ooh.
殺す殺すぞゆかおい
Oh my god. The backshotting game. No. It was one frame. It was one scene right in the beginning of episode 4. I have to run. I'm just a 12-year-old girl being chased by a weird man. I have to go. It's this way, right? Don't I like playing the backshot game? I like giving them.
いい子だろゆかこっちへおいで
Also, that was an insane scene. It was so fucking crazy. I was not expecting that at all. Nope, down. Get out of here. Get stuck, nerd. Ha.
いい子だろゆか
Get juked, loser.
こっちへおいで殺すぞゆかおい
Get me out of here. It's gonna be right behind me, isn't he? Oh, hell no. Anyways, Nori gotta go shower. See ya. Why does everybody gotta take a shower? Ugh. What did I miss? I was too busy running around. I couldn't read chat. What was going on? Why is everybody watching me in the shower? Or in the bath? Much smoother, but now I realize that surface is the problem. It's the light making it fuzzy. Yeah, that'll happen. Julie Yumi of Totori Satoshi was in the PC 98 version. Really? He's really well developed for being something that's been here very early on. Old Spice deodorant equal peak. You are right. I will say, as a lady, Old Spice is the best deodorant. It smells so good. The best scent. It is the peak smell. Like even just default, regular old, nothing special Old Spice. It's a good smell. It is really good. The other scents are also very good. Would you believe me? I would. Straight cinnamon stick is the best deodorant. I think, doesn't Old Spice have like a cinnamon one? Or no, that's like a sandalwood. I do like the Old Spice lavender. Old Spice lavender smells so good. I would steal that. If I had a partner who wore Old Spice lavender, I would steal that shit all the time.
Yuka!
Sir, leave me alone. Oh god. Thank god. For being a murderous bitch, you're at least somewhat nice to me. Leave me the fuck alone. You just cop Old Spice Fiji all day. Old Spice Fiji also smells good. I will not lie. Sometimes I will go to the deodorant section while I'm picking out my old deodorant and I'll just sniff the men's deodorant because it always smells good. And it's nice to be like, that's a good one. Sniff, sniff. That's a good one. That's a good one. They just smell good. The old portraits of the PC98 version are very made fun of, especially Yoshiki. Dude, I imagine like it's probably really bad, like 90s artwork, like 90s anime artwork made by like indie development and everything. It's probably goofy as hell. Okay, I'm bored. Bye bye again. Bye bye, Wallace. Farewell. You should wear wolf horn? No, I wear bear glove. I really like sandalwood. Sandalwood is a good smell.
Run! Rabbit run!
The English is not that scary. I'm sorry. Ooh. Get yours, nerd. That was 100% deserved. Now I play Persona and lurk. That was 100% deserved. I don't even care that he got his head smashed in. Mayu, where are you? How long have I been here? Must be the middle of the night by now. Am I ever thirsty? Oh, Mayu, don't you realize how worried I am about you? How are you holding up right now, I wonder? What sort of thoughts are swimming through your mind? Scared so easily? You're such a fragile soul. You really do need me by your side. Wait up. What's wrong? Not going to club today? That's a good question. What is wrong? And then she got splattered on the wall, so now we get to see his reasoning for digging his hands in there. They're holding auctions for the league, you know. Oh, I know, but I just don't think I'm cut out for the role. How come? I mean, I've seen how much you want it. You've been poring over the script for the last month. Not to mention practicing lines in the gym equipment room. You saw that. How embarrassing. Next time you should say something. But you're so into it. It was actually just kind of happy to see you in your element like that. Well, either way, I'm giving up on that particular goal. Why? After all that study and practice? Everyone knows the part of our productions are closed based on popularity, not acting talent. Mayu, you're up front. Idealistic individual. So you're probably going to think I'm a bit spineless coward for this. But I refuse to attend the audition. I keep saying audition, when I know it wouldn't make a difference. Aww. I truly hate it. Always make an effort to attend social events and put on a pleasant front. But, well, I guess it all comes down to the fact I'm simply not well liked. But I like you. You're a good actor, Sheik. You shine in the spotlight, really shine. Look like you're enjoying it too. But if you really hate it that much, then yeah, it's not really worth it. I mean, if you have to force yourself, then you're not having fun at all, right? What's the point in that? Where's the Yuri? Well, one of them is dead, so... Besides, at least I got to see it. Sheik's secret... Raskolnikov... God, I can't read, I'm so tired. Raskolnikov. Where's kind of weird. He is really, he's weird. That was like the one thing I remembered about this game from like watching it back in 2013 when I was like 12. Was like, I remember him being weird because I remember early in the game when he's like taking pictures and everything. Have you been watching recent anime recently, Nori? Not really, no. Honestly, I'm just like, it takes a lot to convince me to watch anime these days. Come on, we'll head out together. Oh, but how about we stop at the crepe stand on the way home? Doesn't that sound yummy? Oh, crepes. I love crepes. Chocolate bananas, man. They apparently have a new one on the menu. I'm just itching to try it out. Chocolate banana crepes. Well aware. I'm not there for you, Maya. Mayu. It's playing to see how much danger you'll be in.
そう思っていたけれ
That's what I've been telling myself all this time anyway.
ど違うんだ
That's not the only reason I'm trying so hard to find you. No, nothing so noble.
しげにって呼んでくれる
Every time I saw your face and hear you greet me with that chic bro, you'd always say,
救われていたんだ
you were saving my life. Please, Mayo, I need you.
出てきて
Please show yourself. Mmm. So the chocolate is Nutella? Yeah. Nutella, strawberries, and bananas, and like whipped cream and the crepe. Ooh. So yummy.
一人に
I grew up in a crepe household, not a pancake household. So like if we had like quote unquote pancake like for breakfast, like on the weekends, it was always crepes. Don't leave me all alone. So I love a good crepe.
くそ
Damn it, just one more.
他人
I have
の
to see
不幸
suffering
を
of
見ない
others. It's the only thing keeping me sane. I'm still sane. I'm... Oh, that's why he's looking at gore pictures.
たくさん集まったな
Because it makes him feel numb. God, I've taken so many of them. So many pictures of the
不
dead.
思議だ
So weird, they're all real. Honest to God corpses, but to me they look like fakes. Nothing but props.
テレビや映画の特撮の
Realistic
下
ones
に
granted, but much more detailed and lifelike than the cheap, fake bodies you see in television and the movies. Yeah, he's diagnosed with whatever that guy had. Creep.
うんこれが一番派手だな
Oh man, wait till he figures out that was Mayu.
粉砕したい
This one's the flashiest by far. Utterly pulverized against a wall near the infirmary.
すご
Oh,
い
absolutely
こ
breathtaking.
の肉の
She'd been reduced to nothing but a chaotic jumble of flesh.
意志があって動いて
But
いた
not long
人
ago,
間だったんだ
all of it was connected. This was once a human being, walking and talking with a mind of
死
her
ん
own.
だ後の世界があるのなら
Should there truly be an
この子
afterlife,
は
she must be embarrassed to show her face there for such a hideously disfigured appearance.
どう思うんだろ
Ew. That's what I'm saying, like, this guy's so fucking creepy.
う赤の他人だから
Probably feel bad for her if she weren't a
別に
complete
心も
stranger.
痛まないが
Ooh.
なんだ
What's going on? If I'm receiving a call, then why is the blast thing still in photo view
画像の
mode?
まま着信表示も出
There's
て
no message telling me who's calling either, it's just a ringtone. Maybe the OS is shot. Moshi moshi. God, I love how, like... I know I looked at the stream and it actually shows up on stream too. I love when the phone calls, the audio is on one side. It's so good. I love it. It's such a good detail. Huh? Please don't look at me. There's a creature in the persona where it looks like the Johnson. Please don't look at me. Stop staring at my insides. Yeah, have a breakdown, dumbass. Wow, I think that was actually one of the most gut-wrenching ones compared to the voice acting we've heard so far. Other than when Ayumi's getting murdered in the perspective of that one girl. Those screams were pretty intense. Man, me when I can't do my homework. Me when AO3 is down. Yeah, these are good screams from the voice acting. That's a screech right there.
赤いワンピース
Ah. Ooh. Oh, that reminds me, when I, like, back when my sister didn't live with us for, like, a hot minute, I would get the house to myself sometimes. and like I would have days off, and then my brother would be working, and then nobody else would be home, so it was just me, and I would just death metal scream for funsies. I would take a pillow, like I went online and I learned how to death metal scream, like how to do like growls and stuff, and then I would like put my face in the pillow and I would just death metal scream for like, I don't know, 15 minutes, because it's super fun to do if you learn how to do it, like how to do power, like those types of screens. It hurts the throat though, a little bit. You gotta do it the right way or else you hurt yourself. I can do that too. It's fun. It is fun. Just that like deep like and that you can like get from like putting pressure like on your diaphragm. It's really relieving. Girl in the red dress, huh? I think I might have seen her. Her ghost anyway. I was with Seiko, one of the dark classrooms. She was crouched on the ground and staring right at us. Saw her too, in the shadows when Yuka and I were walking through the hall earlier. It's like she's keeping an eye on us. We also found the newspaper article in the nurse's office about the Heavenly Host kidnapping and murder case. There's photos of the 4 victims and she was one of them. No doubt in my mind the girl's ghost we've both seen is definitely Sachiko. How is that possible? According to what we just saw, Sachiko wasn't killed, she survived. If that's the case, shouldn't she have grown up into a proper adult by now? She'd have to look older than us, at the very least. Staying behind in a place like this in child form with the other victims just doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? Yeah. That bothers me too. I guess that shortly after the incident, through some unrelated incident or something, Sachiko lost her life as well. We can learn, if we can somehow meet up with her spirit, maybe we can learn more about what happened. More than what was reported at the very least. It's the key to getting everybody out of here safely. I have to take my chances with the school's curse or whatever hell it is. Once we find Yuko, let's say we look into Sachiko as well. Okay, though I'm worried I haven't heard Yuko's voice at all since before he found me. Yeah, we need to find some means of getting back into the other building. Earthquake. The hell? This one feels completely different from any of the others. Oh god, it's a big one. School can't possibly. Naomi, you're right. Hang on to me. Hang on to me. Don't let go. I won't. Damn, it just keeps going. It's a ceiling beam. Satoshi. He's bleeding. Ah shit, he had a ceiling beam drop on him. Bully? What about Bully? God damn it. What happened to Satoshi? Did he get the Miss UA treatment? Oh, we're back to Ayumi getting tortured spiritually by reliving the tortures of children. Oh, she's out of it. I'm a bully, Nori. How dare you? Did I ever tell you about that one time a roof collapsed onto me? No, I don't think so. What is with you and like the craziest stories? You've lived quite a life. Shinozaki, are you alright? I think Ayumi has like the most reasonable. I've said this like 3 times. She has the most reasonable crash out of anybody in this game. It's okay. Everything's okay. Come on, Shinozaki. Everything's fine. You're safe. Snork. Okay, that's what snork is. I was like, what the fuck does snork sound like? There's a reason I'm as broken as I am. Roof fell on you, now you got broken bones. Ugh.
今のが
That's what happened to
この
me.
時の出来事です。
What was it like? What did you see? I saw the true identity of the murderer.
殺した。
Hmm? That's why the damn doll wasn't enough.
この文化人形の
Nori snork for us?
届かないわけだ。
No. I considered it for a second and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna have that recorded and clipped and whatnot. Dependence from the killer. We had the wrong person. Wait, are you telling me you were actually there, like you saw the scene of the murders?
そうよ。
Her snorking was just her sniffing, like all
こ
her
の子と同化して
snot back in her nose.
縛られて
Please.
殺されて。
To be fair, all the noise she made was her like inhaling all the snot back into her nose, and I have like a dry nose right now, so you're not getting that noise. Even if I tried, it's like it'd be the best you get out of me. And I don't even know if that picked up on the mic. That's exactly what I'm saying. I was seeing everything through Yuki's eyes. I was bound and then I was killed. God damn it, you little piece
そ
of...
の子は悪
It's
くな
not
い。
her fault. I'm the one who wanted to know.
知りたい。
Nori hates us.
殺害犯は女の子よ。
You're not gonna gaslight me.
鈴本さんが持っていた。
The one good thing Mizumi added was Miyushi Nohara. Is Misume the fan game? Or is it like its own thing? Like visual novel, whatever, other game? Honestly, I'm trying to understand the timeline of how these games came out. The murderer was a little girl. You remember the newspaper article Suzumoto showed us?
新聞記
Her
事。
photo was in it, along with her name.
赤い服の女
The
の
girl
子。
in the red dress, Sachiko Shino
篠
Hasaki.
崎幸子。
She was listed as one of the victims, but believe me, she is no
被害者みたいに
victim.
写ってるけど
What? No, that can't be right. That's impossible. For a little girl to do something like that. How could she abduct other children her own age and keep them as prisoners, no less? Mizume is a manga. Oh, I see, I see. I could believe it was the monster with the hammer. He seemed fully capable of kidnapping and tying up little kids any day of the week.
あいつは
He was just an
ただの
accomplice.
協力者よ。幸子に
When these children were killed by Sachiko,
あいつは
the man with the hammer was in the
部屋
corner
の
of the
隅
room
に
quaking in
震えていた
fear. You can't be serious.
何を理由に協力
I
して
have
いた
no
の
idea
か
why he would have helped Sachiko in the first place, though.
伝えなきゃ。
We have to tell the others. Much done, Miss Yui. Yeah, I guess. We gotta go back.
あの空間
Back
に
in
い
the
た
past.
ナホさんですら
Samurai
真実に
Jack.
届いていなかった。
Even Naho wasn't able to find out the whole truth, and she's been there longer than any of us.
早くみんなに知らせな
If we
いと
don't hurry up and tell them, we'll be
本当
dead
の
before
ことを
they
知る
they
前
ever
に
find
もし
out.
無防備に
If Sachiko
殺
catches
すつ
them
もりをした
unaware,
ら危険だわ
it could all be over.
戻らなきゃ
You have to go back, Yuki, please.
もう一度あの場所
Take
へ
us back to the closed
あなた
spaces.
も
We'll find a way to exorcise you and the other spirits trapped in Heavenly Host, I swear. We gotta go in the basement.
でも
I wouldn't recommend
そ
that.
れはあなたたちや
As a result of your interference as well as the interferences of your friends,
この
those spaces are in state of critical flux right now.
今度戻った
If I were to take you back, even kept this clarity of mind the whole time,
あなたたちを
I doubt I'd ever been able to bring you home again.
だけど
But if we don't go back, everyone's going to
このまま
die.
放っておいたらみんな死んじゃうんでしょ
It's based on the PC 98 version, and that's all I really care to say. As I said beforehand, there's non-gory, disgusting stuff, and the deaths are mean-spirited, and Yuka's even worse of a character. And yeah, it doesn't really sound worth it. Like, worth reading, other than to be like, okay, this is not good. Like, this is not worth my time.
死ぬまくん
Kishimi Numa. Let's go, please, for our friends. Come on, from Ochida. Like, rationally. If this was me in this situation, I'd be, are you out of your damn mind? But given that this is a video game, and for the sake of probably saving our friends, I gotta say,
分かったよ。
fine, damn it, we'll go back after all.
俺だって
I don't have a lot of real friends. Hate to lose the ones I do.
失うのは嫌だからな。
What's that? What are you mumbling about?
別に
Nothing, nothing at all.
もう一遍だけ。
I was hoping I could at least see Miki once
ミキに
more.
は会っとき
But
た
I guess I'll have to put that aside. This music is jamming. I like this one.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry, I really am. But I wish you the best of luck.
これは今
This is something I think Sadashi and the others may need. If you find them, please give it to them for me. Marble statue shaped like some sort of demon, given to you by Yuki. Uh,
だったら
why don't you give it to them yourself?
トシさんたちの
Because she's following them around the school right now. I can't get close enough.
まとってもう一つ
There's another statue like it though, a red one. If you find it, make sure he gets that one too.
見つけたら
Cindercat says hi.
教えてください
Nyang nyang. Nyang 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 nyang.
わかった
Nyang. Understood.
体を取り戻してもらった
The three of us were prepared for the challenges ahead, now that our tongues have been restored.
準備はできています
Wait a minute, this is the remake of the most heard theme of the PC98 version? It's an amazing song. It sounds good. Shit sounds immaculate. Wait, can I show you the persona I'm talking about in the Discord? It's very, yeah. How bad? Wait, tell me the name of it so I can Google it real quick and then we'll figure out if that's okay to even put in. Real quick, I will just make sure. I just want to make sure it's not that bad so I don't have to tell you. Or, like, delete it later. Oh. He's got a little hat on. There's a model of it. There's a figure of it. I can't believe there's a statue of this. It's insane. It's riding in a little cart and everything. It looks like something you'd see on like baddragon.com. And it's without a hat. It's funny. I mean... Oh man, is that too much? I don't know if that's too much. It might be too much. The shape is kinda... yeah, it's pretty bad. Probably have to pass on that one. I don't know if that's a little too much. And if you're playing it on stream, you're gonna be seeing it somewhere. Oh cool, I'm gonna need to be Censor Nori again. The three of us are preparing for challenges ahead, now that our tongues have been restored. I'm the only persona that looks like this. Nori's already too much. That's true.
そのせいで
I'm not posting ding-dongs though.
バランスが壊れています
I'm not even posting boobies. I just say
くだ
things.
さい
But due to the momentary awakening, the balance of these closed spaces has begun to collapse. Be very, very careful.
あと
Also, remember,
足り
in
ない
order for Sachiko to feel remorse, you must appeal for her to her humanity.
犯人のあの子
You must purify her soul. It's the only way.
私はもう
My mind has already become under attack.
木に
The next time you see me, run.
意識が消えた
She's gone. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. I wish that Mio had more stuff for her other than just offensive manga. I don't know how like popular. I don't know how popular Persona or not Persona. Course Party is. Like in general, I feel like I heard about it a lot, like when everybody was playing, like, not this one, but the one before. Because this is the remake, but like when people were playing it back in like 2013, I feel like there was a good amount of popularity to it. But I don't remember seeing much about it, per se. I don't know how big the fandom is. There's also another Persona called Incubus. I think that one's also goofy. Let me see. I'm just curious. What a sultry little pose. He's so goofy looking. And then he's just got like a big ol', yeah. He's got a, it's like down to his knees, Jesus. I don't know either, I think it has a cult following. That's what it seems like. Horn as his Johnson. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Though from a side of Miss Yui, the only other people we've seen so far are Suzumoto and Morishige. We've explored pretty much everywhere. I'm sure the others are even here. Well, think about it. Remember the close spaces? That first ghost we saw told us all about them when we got here with Miss Yui. Basically, anyone we can't find is probably another version of the school. Which is why we never ran into them. Is there something you fail to understand? Huh? No, yeah. But wait a minute. If that's the case, how the hell are we supposed to tell them about the murder? I mean, if we can't even find them. Yuka just told us how she said the close spaces started breaking down. That might mean should mean that their connections between the dimensions are changing too. Go on, search for them again. Miss Yui, everyone else. There's a fancy one that has Yoshiki as the teacher. Aw, that's cool. He goes from delinquent to teacher. That's sweet. That's a cute concept. Majide, for real. When I say I got it, I got it. Although, it's not those child spirits summoning hordes of the innocent people to this school and trapping them in here until they die. Then you kind of have to ask yourself, who is responsible, you know? Good point. The music is banging, I have to say. Maybe I can hide them under here. Oh, it feels weird. Oh, damn it. That's what she's hiding. She's going commando. I can't wear them wet like that. It's gross. Ugh, it's nothing but earthquakes since we got here. Hope the school doesn't fall apart. So the ranking of Yuka's is PC 98, blood covered timeline, Musume. That's fair. Because this iteration of her is so annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I can't imagine her being even more worse. Like in Musume. I'm curious how different she is in 98 though. Uh-oh. Wait, was she in the red hall like us? Hey, does anything look different to you? Very. This isn't the same school we were in before. It's totally different, Heavenly Host. And there's the creepy factors through the roof. Chill in the air. We need to find the others and get the hell out of here. Dead end, dead end. No, I do not like Yuka. I'm not gonna lie. He's been very annoying to deal with. Oh, Skeleton. I haven't seen this one before. Skeletal remains here. Kagami Yano. The PC98 version itself doesn't have an English translation, but a remake, rebuild, was translated into English. Interesting. I have to look into that. Now I'm really curious about like the lore and the differences in the games. Hey, Shinozaki, what is it? Are you hurt? You got this whole lot of blood on your exterior. We're just now noticing this? This has been here for like 3 chapters. Are you serious? Scrape your butt on a piece of broken wood or something? Look kinda like... paint. Damn it. I'm on my period. God, did that boy have no sense of shame? Damn it all. What do I do about this? I don't have any gym bag here, so she closes out of the question. Really don't want me to mochi the others look like this, though. Dude, everybody is a little bloody and a little gory. You'll be fine. Don't question it. It's fine. It's fine. Free bleed, girl. It's good. It's fine. No wonder she's so emotional. She's on her period. Being an indie game released in the mid-90s, not very long, but it's had multiple endings. Interesting. I have to look into that one. I'm super curious. When we finish this one, I might look into it. Maybe not play it, but I'll look into it on my own time. My god, it's a student ID from Kirasaki Academy. Oh, must know it must be nearby. Wonder who it is. Nakashima's. No mistaking it. It's even still got the scraped paper from the Sachiko charm. The scrap of paper. Okay, we got Naomi's name tag. Shinozaki, what the hell are you taking so long? Hmm? Is that someone's student ID? It's Nakashima's. She must be somewhere nearby. Nakashima, are you there? If you are, please answer me. Guess she's not that nearby. Let's look for her. She can't be that far. Speaking of being bloody, BRB. Oh no, Ube's on his period. I don't like the cheery music. I don't like this cheery, fluffy music. This makes me think that she's gonna die. Also, in the PC98, Sachiko exclusively goes by her last name. Interesting. Honestly, Yuka, honestly, who bites their sibling on the shoulder? Why are you blowing air on me? Freaking weirdo. The jazzy, like, music is so goofy. It's time for dinner. It's that late already. I'll be right down. Thanks. But next time, how about telling me rather than doing whatever it is that you just did? No can do. Look at her squiggling on the bed. What a goofball. Freaking little weirdo. Just left the door open again, too. Yuka. Guess that was just a dream. Alright, he got hit by a beam. Oh, my head is throbbing. It's pitch black, too. What happened? I remember there was a big earthquake. What's this? There's something in my hand. It's really tender. Some sort of meat? What the hell am I? Are we getting another... Are we copping another feel? We're copping another feel, gang. This is like the second time this has happened. This happened to the beginning of the game and it's happening again. Oh, hey, Crimson. We touched a boob. What? Wait, what? We grabbed a boob. He had his hand on her chest. He copped a feel. I'm so sorry, please don't misunderstand. I didn't mean it.
サトシ
Is your head okay?
頭
Any more scenes? Nah. Just weirdos being weirdos, but like nothing of that regard.
さっき
Beam fell on your head during the quake, and it started bleeding.
落ちてきて顔赤
Face
い
is
けど
really red. I guess it must
そう
hurt.
だね
Thank you for shielding me.
いや
Uh,
平気だ
Nothing of it. And I'm fine. I'm not bleeding anymore, at least. It coagulated. You're not?
すごいすごい何なんですかこれは
Wow, this place is
どこなん
incredible.
ですかここ
What
は
is this place? Where are we?
落ち着くんだ
Deep breaths.
落ち着いてし
Tachiku.
っかり取ってくれ
Taguchi. Stay calm. Keep a steady hand. Don't stop filming.
ここで目にしたものは一つ残
Who the hell are
記憶するん
you?
だ
I don't want to miss every last detail captured on video. Don't miss a single speck of this wall.
はい
Who the hell are you?
いいぞ
Amazing. Can't believe it actually worked. Sure gives me recognition I deserve.
これで
This footage with this film, the occult genre will be completely reborn. Oh, I see. There are occultists who ended up here.
よし
Alright, let's get started. I'm thinking about time being penned in our third Strange but True article. Experience this place in the flesh should prove a sufficient enough muse to get the words flowing.
これは
They're in this school building, aren't they?
校舎の映像
さっき
It's the tape you put in earlier, right?
ああ
Yeah, the camera didn't seem to work before though. No power, no batteries.
このテープの持ち主
Looks like research footage taken by whoever it was that brought it here. Kibiki? Kibiki. That was the name. We'll see in a second. Man, this place is unbelievable. Everywhere you look, there's something written down. I don't want to die. Wow, crazy stuff.
気をつけるんだ
Yeah, Kibiki.
この学校についてはまだデータ
Just be careful, we don't have a lot of data on this place yet.
何が起こるかわからない
I have no idea what might happen
あ
here.
まり触れない方がいい
It's the best not to touch anything.
いやいや
You're no fun. Even with such deliciously dark scenery around us, I have to at least take our surroundings, you know?
ああ
Suppose you do.
すごいな
Oh boy, do I ever. I just can't get enough. Do you think that's the right thing to do, though?
あの子
Coming here without her? Without Naho?
きっと怒りますよ
She ain't gonna be too pleased. Oh, is that her, like, brother? Maybe? She'll be like, why do you guys always do the fun stuff without me? Or maybe it's the place she was working with? Sounds about right.
事情が違う
This is different from our previous excursions. I can't justify putting her in danger like this.
まそりゃそうですけどね
Very true. She's not, but she's sure not gonna see it that way.
本物
Is that
ですか
the real deal?
ようだ
Looks like that. Looks that way. A dead body. An actual dead body. This is bad. Real badly. Really
やばい
bad.
ですよ
We gotta get out of here.
この子の制服
Look at her uniform. It's from our area.
僕らの時
Era.
代の子
It's
ですよ
new.
きっと全国で行方
Sure, this
不明
place
になっ
accounts
てい
for
る
a
子
whole
何
bunch of
人
missing
か
children reports.
ここで朽ち果てて
And here
い
they
るん
are,
ですよ
just rotting away. Ah, what kind of hell have we stumbled
どこ
into?
に来ちゃったんだ
そうだな
You're right, we're in danger here.
危険
早く逆打ちの方法を
Glad
教
we're
え
in
て
an
ください
agreement. Now, you said we know a way out, right?
逆打ち
A way out.
あ
Ah, yes, the way out. I forgot. I never did go over that with you.
あどうした
It's wrong.
声が
Heard a voice.
声が聞こえ
Child's voice. Children's voices.
子供の声
本当か
Seriously?
ほら
Listen, listen. Can you hear them? Where the hell are they coming from?
落ち着くんだ
Calm down, I'm listening, but I don't hear anything.
子供の声とは
How
何
many voices are there?
男児か
They boys, girls?
響先生響先生
Mr. Kibi, Mr. Kibiki. There's something there, right there, just a few seconds ago.
どこだね
Where?
こっちですこっち
There, right over there. One of the selling points of the future games is that they recorded with dummy head microphones for 3D audio. Interesting. I really like the feature of this where, like, every time there's a phone call scene, the phone call is like in one ear, which is really good. I really like that effect. It really adds to the whole like holding it up to your ear phone call thing. And like hearing like the whispers and stuff.
待ってくれ
Hey, you wait up, stop. Hold up. How would you run after a ghost?
大丈夫か
Are you alright? I'm really sorry I stepped on something in the camera. Is that alright?
ああ
Seems to be. He stepped on a body, didn't he?
田口くんどこへ行くんだ
Takechi, what are you doing? Where are you going? Damn it. Tape's almost full. Where'd you put our blanks?
終わりか
Guess that's the end.
なんだろう逆打ちって
Wonder what this way out might
帰
be.
るための方法
It's what it sounds like, I imagine. Fortunately, the recording was a bit lacking in details.
続き
The reporter was looking for blank tapes, though. There's probably a follow-up.
テープも探して
After we rejoin with Yuka, let's make finding that a priority.
あ
Yeah, sounds like a plan to me. Alright. For now, let's just see about getting to that second building. Guess we'll leave the camera. It's pretty much stuck onto the TV.
そう
Not exactly ideal, since it means we have to come back here to watch the next tape. Isn't this a janitor's office? Yeah. Huh?
あれ
What's going on? The school's completely changed.
さっきの大揺れ
Guess that wasn't just an earthquake after all.
地震じゃなく
また空間が変な風
Yeah, it's like we're feeling the building expand and contract around us again. Either way, we need to get moving. Come on. Okay, wait up. Hold a
ちょ
second.
っと待って
Hold up a second, Satoshi.
背中
Got splinters all over your back. Okay, there. Isn't that
サトシ
Satoshi and Nakashima?
中島じゃないかあれ
やっぱり
Guess the close spaces really have started breaking down. Come on,
おいサトシ
right behind you.
中島よしき篠崎お前ら無事だったのか
Yoshiki, Shinozaki, you're alright. Last rep. Oh, thank God. I was hoping we'd run into you. Me too. I was beginning to wonder what I'd do without you guys.
よしき
Yoshiki,
悪運強えな
pretty sorry.
お互い
Sorry lot we've drawn, huh?
そんな
No, God, poor Suzumono.
篠原が
And Shinohara. Still can't believe it.
くそ
Damn it. She was just with us a few hours ago.
ついさっきまで笑ってた
Smiling
じゃ
and
ないかよ
laughing.
みんな
Why?
なんでだよ
This is happening to us.
とにかく
At any rate. So is this it? I don't know how long we just started chapter 5, so I don't know how long it is.
これ以上
To make sure we don't lose anyone else. In fact, consider it an order from your class rep,
篠崎
Shinozaki.
先生と
We're going to find Shishido, Morishige, and Yuka. And get the hell out of here together. Yeah,
もちろんだ
you bet we are.
いい
Remember, murderer is Sachiko. If you run into her, be very careful. Based on what we've been told by Naho and Yuki, if we can get Sachiko to express remorse for her actions, then the 3 victims she killed will be appeased, and the field around the school building will be lifted, and we should theoretically be able to get out of here and go home.
赤い服の
Sachiko, the girl in the red dress.
どうすれば懺悔なんて
How do we get her to express remorse, though? That's the question. Well, what about you two? What can you tell us about the way out you mentioned?
このテープで
Not a lot. Unfortunately, the reporter talking about some specific means of getting home,
肝心のところで
but he was cut off before he could explain it.
テープを変える
He was looking for a blank tape, though,
きっと続
when
き
it
がある
ended,
と
so there's
思う
probably a continuation somewhere.
キビキって人
Look for a
の
label that
取
says
材テープ
Kibiki
みたい
Research Data. Wait, did you say
キビ
Kibiki?
キ先生のあ
Yeah, that's right.
この方法さえ
If you can figure out what sort of method he had in mind for getting out of here, we won't have to get mixed up with ghosts and curses anymore.
条例
Seems like it'd be a lot simpler than, how did you put it, appeasing the
だ
spirits?
けど
Problem with that,
それじゃあ
it doesn't really
根本的
fix anything. Even by putting spirits to rest, that method Naho explained to
逆打
me,
ちじゃない方
I don't think it's the same thing as Kibiki's way out. I'm fine, no worry about me, all good. That doesn't sound very good.
この恐ろしい呪いの
I'm guessing
拡大
Naho
を
wants us to put a stop to this once for all, to keep the curse from spreading any further.
学校をこのままにし
We
て
leave things the way they are,
これ
just
からも
escape
ずっと
from our lives like you're
たくさん
suggesting.
の子たちがここ
then countless innocent children are going to get pulled in here for God knows how many years to come. And they're all going to die horribly. Maybe that's true, but we're just high school students. How can we possibly expect us to set things right? There has to be a way to make Sachiko atone for her sins. There just has to be, and we're going to look out. We're going to look for it. God, how can we decide right off the bat that the plan has no chance of succeeding? It's because I'm the one who suggested it. What? No, of course not.
とにかく協力して
Come
頑
on, we
張
have to
ろう
work together on this.
俺たちは
How about the two of us look for more info on Kibiki's way out? And continue searching for Yuka, of course, while you two search for Miss Yue.
おう
Sounds good.
揃ったらここに戻ってこよ
Once everyone's been found, we'll meet back here.
サトシこれやるわ
Satoshi, got something for you.
なんか味方して
Don't know what it is, but that girl Ghost made friends with said give it to you. Come on, let's go.
委員長
Last rep, take care, okay?
気をつけてね中島さん
Nakashima,
あんまり
don't get too close to
木田
Mochida.
君に近あ
Huh?
おい篠崎おい
何よ
What is it?
もうちょい力抜けよ
Don't think you look discouraged enough. Try scowling some more.
中島さんの学生
Nakashima's student ID and the paper doll scrap.
幸子
I
さん
have to give that back to them.
後で渡せばいい
We can do that later. No hurry. Really. Things are starting to look up. This is definitely no time to mope.
市場優先
Naomi's very unlucky. She must play Yoshi in Mario Party.
委員長として失格だ
She does not have the best luck. I let my personal feelings cloud my judgment and spoke harshly towards the classmate for no reason. I'm the class representative, for God's sake.
篠崎あゆみ個人としては
Now here you aren't.
素直な反応だ
Here you're plain old Naomi Shinozaki. And you were just being
俺
honest.
がお前の立場でもああ
Probably
いう
would have just curt with her if I were in your shoes.
そう
Seriously.
多分
Maybe. That actually makes me feel a little better. Thanks.
おう
Don't mention it.
確かに
Really though.
今幸子に出会
Even
っ
if we did track down
懺悔
Sachiko,
する方法なんて
I don't have the slightest idea how we could possibly elicit any remorse from her. I say this as someone who plays Yoshi in Mario Party. I've only played Mario Party like once or twice in my whole
ゆう
life.
先生を探して
Just try to
戦う気でもいいから
find Miss Yue. Even after you use that way out.
とにかく
Waluigi.
みんなで帰ろう
I'm a Wario gal. Actually, you know what? I'm a Toad gal. I like playing Toad in any Mario game. Like if I'm playing Mario Kart, I'm Toad all the way. I love playing as Toad. Let's get this hell together. All of us together. You bet. You're not following multiple parties. You may only directly control one party at a time, however. If you wish to switch from one party to another, you may do so by stepping into one of the many pentagrams scattered throughout the school building. Interesting, so like... Interesting.
ユカを探して
We wandered in the halls for a while, searching for any sign of Yuka.
たちは
In doing so, we found the path leading to the second building that finally opened itself back up again.
本当だ
I'm kidding, a whole other
こっ
wing.
ちにも
Kinda terrifying.
怖い
America 8 run Shy Guy or Dry Bones? I like Shy Guy. I like Shy Guy too. I don't know, I like the little characters, like little critters. In Mario Kart World, I run Shy Guy or Peepa. Which one's Peepa? Toad seems to be a lot more lucky.
ナオミ大丈夫か
You'll be alright in there, Naomi? I mean, I'm scared too, but still. I'll be
大丈
okay.
夫だ
Sure, everything's gonna be fine. As long as the two of us stick together, we'll manage.
だね
He's a little ghost dude. Oh, okay, him. Yeah, we will.
二人でいれば
As long as the two of us stick together, huh?
後悔が遅
The
い
tinge of regret again, boring into my heart like a drill.
人の気持ちも知らない
You don't care about anyone's feelings but your own.
聖子の最後の
Seiko's last words still echo in my ears as if I'd only just heard them spoken.
ナオミ
Naomi, it's alright, it's not your fault.
元気づけてくれた
But she did everything could make me feel
いつ
better.
も揃えておいてあ
But
った
it's obvious what happened. Her shoes were neatly lined up in front of the stall.
自殺で
She knew what she was doing. It was clearly suicide.
きっかけはきっと
I drove her to it. My angry outburst resulted in my best friend killing herself.
絶対そうだ
What else could it have been?
聖子
Wherever she is right now, Seiko is furious with me. She has to be. Don't worry, we'll find Yuka. I know we will. Okay, I got a save point. I think we're gonna leave it with that. I think we'll finish up next week. We pushed about 3 hours. That's good enough for me. I think we will have to just wait and see, because if this is like another 2 hours, I don't want to push my luck. I feel like it's good to wrap it up as a finale episode. Desk time. Oh, I'm too tired. Thank you for the stream, Nori. You're welcome, Chris. No problemo. Even if I did wake up crazy late. Oh my god, I can't believe I literally woke up 10 minutes before stream. That was insane. I can't believe I did that. Blue is my favorite color. I like green. Green is my favorite color. Nori's leaving me. Pain. I'm ippy. I work tomorrow. I need to sleep. Sleep is important. I need to do my standard hour wind down. Yay. Yippee. I also have work tomorrow. We all have work tomorrow. It's just Thursday. I have school and work tomorrow. AJ's got it stacked. He's got extra work. He's got to do schooling and then work. Or work and then schooling. Oh, actually, no, it's school and then work and then schooling again. Oh yeah, I found out something cool the other day. I meant to mention this earlier, but I forgot to because I overslept. I learned that in the posing software that I use, the VRM posing desktop, that's what I use to like pose myself for like thumbnails and stuff. I figured out it has the same like port capture as other softwares that I use, so I can transfer the pose data to my model. Like in VC Face, like the tracking software, I can port it. I figured out I can port it. It's super cool. The VMC protocol. Yeah, it has VMC protocol. So I can export my poses like in real time to it. It's really neat. It's janky as hell, but it's cool. Here, let me show you what I mean. Let me find one I've used for a thumbnail. That way I know for a fact it's recognizable. Yeah, it's got VMC protocol. Let me do it really quickly. Receiver. There we go. Live VC face tracking. Head and neck. And then send pose data. Yeah. I can, and it works in real time too, so I can move stuff. Like I can move the bones manually. And it works. Obviously it's a little janky, because it's picking up tracking data and then the stiff pose, so it doesn't really move the same, but track head and neck. Hands to shoulders, no. Spine to chest. There we go. It's interesting. It's kind of cool. Like, Yeah, it's interesting. It's neat. That's all I wanted to say. That's all I had to show off, is that I can move stuff. Like I can move my joints and bones in real time. It's cool stuff. It's just more neat behind the scenes shit. What's this one? Yeah. I also just depose my way out of this. Huh, clipping. Yeah, there's clipping. Sadly so, there is clipping. But it's interesting. Blood is moving. I still need to look into that. I haven't opened any of the links yet. Don't worry about it. Do it on your all time. Can you do a salsa dance? I think there is motions in this one. VRMA data. I don't have any VRMAs. That's the motion data, like the movements. I don't have any of them though. Do I have any poses I've used in the thumbnails? Flip us off real time? Oh, easy peasy. Let's see. Let me do it this way. Custom pose. Bend. Hand to fist. Wrong hand. Left hand. There you go. Easy peasy. That should be the thumbnail. Yeah, it's cool shit. I love messing with stuff like this. What's this one? There we go. The shoulder stuff is a little janky, I'm not gonna lie with this one. Like, because it's taking the motion data and the regular data, it's funny, it's goofy. Oh. This one's not oriented the right way. This one isn't either. There we go, this one's good enough. The PogChamp thing. I mean, I don't like how stiff they are. Like in Warudo, they're not as stiff. Like there's pendulum physics to it, so it's not as stiff boned. There's some movement to it. Wait, I have to turn off my neck, or not my neck, my spine. There we go. Okay, then what if I'm just goofing around at this point. Oh, it's because my neck isn't working. Because my neck is tracking, but it like breaks my neck down. Like, look, if I turn off the tracking for my head and neck, it's in the right direction. But then it's like, I have sleep paralysis. This is good. This is fine. What's this one? Oh, this one's like a little spook, a little heebie-jeebie. Neck doesn't work. My neck broke. Yeah. None of these are good. They're also goofy. Can you jump? Not like this. Wait, where am I? Get down. Yahoo! Oh, you can't actually see me. Here, let me back up. We'll do like a little Super Mario jump. Oh god, you can see my bloomers. There we go. Yahoo! I can also switch the orientation of the pose, which is fun. I can go like... Shit, where is it? Custom pose. Flip horizontal. Bum, bum. Just doing it for you. This is working. What is working? Cool. I gotta stop that. You can see my bloomers. How about this one? Can I switch this one back and forth? Nice. There's also some like zombie poses in here. A little Walking Dead. In case y'all didn't know what I'm referencing to, I asked Nori to jump during a full body tracking stream and it went horribly wrong and she has a short of it. I do. I can. Watch this shit. And then immediately regret my decision. Wait, is this one? Nice. Good shit. There's also a big workshop of poses like people have made. They're good. Oh my god, somebody made Gold Ship's pose from Uma Musume. It's frontward facing though. Cute. Cute. I like that. Okay, that's enough shenanigans. You get a weird side angle of my face for once. Let me find a normal one. Okay, there we go. There we go. Mewing. Me and my misaligned jaw. I wish this had like pendulum physics to it the way that Warudo does, because I would use that way more. Also, you can see my corset clipping. I don't like that. What do I like here? Nice pose. I like this one. This one's good. You can see my shit clipping. I don't like that. It's not good. The full body of it. My legs are janky. Whatever. This is good though. I like this. This is nice and neutral. It's a good standing around pose. Yeah, I'm very happy I figured this out because I was very curious how some people do like pose tracking. Post-production will fix it. That means I have to fix it. What happens if I track spine and chest? Just breaks it. Track lower body. Oh cool. Okay, if I track lower body, I get a little bit more motion range back. Because it moves my legs. We'll fix it in post. It's me every stream. I'll fix it in post. Stream jumps in full tracking stream, instantly regrets it. I do eventually want to get full body trackers properly. Why did it jiggle? Why did what jiggle? What's jiggling? Nothing's jiggling. Oh, that. Oh, that's just the tracking breaking. That's me just leaning down too far away from the camera. The shaking head. Yeah, no, this. see if it'll do it. Oh, it won't do it again. Like when it jolts and stuff, that's the tracking breaking. Like it can't tell where my face is, so it just freaks out. It's a little janky. It's just a little goofy, a little silly. Alright, I think it's time for me to go. I gotta go to bed. It's bedtime for me. Do I have a good waving type of pose? What's this one? Okay, not this one. There we go. And then I can just move my arm joint. I can just go bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. I'll talk about boobs for sure. You already know I have jiggle physics. It is what it is. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, Yasumi. Good night. Night-night. I gotta go bed. Sleep well, good luck with work tomorrow. Thank you. I have to work from noon to 8. I'm gonna go home and die. I'm gonna pass out immediately. Okay. Good night.